Kumasi straight to Accra. Chairman, Niye Jata. Every corner, people shout. To me, them talking about the party, no ya soldier. Oh, no, oh, ya bulldozer. Pressure, no diva farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico Toko, they share. Antico Poso, Nana. MPP, no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me, Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. To me a grassroots. To me a movement. To me a action. Obeyamambo. Who they energize the base? To me. Who they stand no matter what? To me. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Koko Suonana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fist stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory in the air. Victory in the air. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante Prah. Osonova onsuro nsio onsuro ja. NPP. Forward ever. Forward ever. Untumi Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. Untumi a grassroots. Untumi a movement. Untumi a action. Obeyamambo. From Kumasi straight to Accra. Chairman, Niye Jata. Every corner, people shout. To me, them talking about the party, no ya soldier. Oh, no, oh, ya bulldozer. Pressure, no diva farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico Toko, they share. Antico Poso, Nana. MPP, no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me, Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. To me a grassroots. To me a movement. To me a action. Obeyamambo. Who they energize the base? To me. Who they stand no matter what? To me. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Koko Suonana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fist stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory in the air. Victory in the air. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante Prah. Osonova onsuro nsio onsuro ja. NPP. Forward ever. Forward ever. Untumi Obiansa Umu. Obiansa Umu. Chairman Obiansa Umu. Obeyamambo. fi stop them. Every attack only make them stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down.
To me, one no one but great. And also the me consider the other me for mano me the shano oh no
Mpembe brenu onimpa antido nyankropon area ase Mpembe bre onimpa antido nyankropon area ase we nyansabu akwa wo de hwe nyankropon yedi na yakom na hwe nyankropon wo de ye bia no eye man manti na wo de ye there's no way babro no kraka sasa mo abone ye fo krampo no na be na mo bebi samo ade fefe bi anase ade bi esom mo a mache anyanya ntrene anase nwowo ade aso mo nsa mo se krampo no onim de ye ma mo mma na da me nyankropon kuto de wonim de ye ma ne mma nyankopon nso ne enti mpembe bre no nyankopon no de ye kosia anya sebia wodo hinta biribi na bom wodo betro amansan na wasiesie o na waye wo na waka hinta sembi so ade akira wo amenka ne yie e ka twi ne yie na wada hinta sembi adi ade akira wo ejimeni astan ya mecha ya adwe sanwumwe ne NPP amanya kuo no mpenu fa hodo no binom akasa sama mi gidi pefe se wote ase menemu de ba me gidi pefe se wote ase yenti ameka sa ne se mwe ba ya che nzani enka wo bie mo yeso ma mi kro wo he afa na nkrofo adwen e kwa awan wewu ana mamre wote ase ye sure pa semese ena ne yoro mre kudu ka ba fi ameka kire no se oni penufo ndi nkomo na estanya meche mami mo hwehwe ne kira kwa na won shira mo sanse ne nyumu ayen shira bebrebe ayen fasudie bebrebe edi ama the new patriotic party NPP amanyo ku no se Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia otisa nyumu ya na amane kra eni aje na so nyankropon no ayana empebebre no de ni pakosie until 2024 upon your year from 2017 up to 2024 empuntu nyuma hodo oman kanko oman chichire oman ye die oman no mpeje mu ono we ye bia no oni passe da be ye hia no 2024 ebe 2028 ntino yantu abanfa mo bi fufuro no womba medi oman no so ampa onyakropo de ni kohie ye osiesie no na siesie ni bi nso ne hunu so nyankopon gu so wori ye ni mayemu ono ni pankuta wudie ni suba mu nyoma powder no ye na no still na oguso ye nyankopon ada hintasem ye di ade akere no ye ntwa enantwie 32 ansa age tumi de free Ghana fonse eri nkume enantwie 32 eri nsie enantwie 32 amunumu ansa ye nya tumi free Ghana fonse lalai Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia so wonye bi and I'm quoting the words of one man of God baba we been so cool sasam no say ora se do katia ya we say ani se manyo ko no esie na ntwe ne mu no 32 edua samie no ansa omoji tumi de Africa na France ababa won ese aton sa de afra no se o ka sasam no se benyo no so na sie obi na aka e no so we ko na so esanse so for nim de wo ka na wo evidence to that effect ni so for ne de emfra no emom obi a won de wo ka bi no say so for bi say emom ni aton sa afra no NDC amanyoko omusuro mo ban no mo character eno no ana pe memo achia mo akwa ba good morning onya group we dey nkuni ana pe ene nkuni mdie mu ana kamino mienu yantiase ekramada bodwomo de di wan furusa am ya ye okrati asefo oba ye oba berema so ye berema onya kopon sanu nyuma ni bi no amo achia mo akwa ba beloved police war ribia wo koroko no some 25 minutes past the hour 6 Western Diamond TV Western in the morning. This is the hottest ever social political morning show at the PBR from 6:30 upwards. Welcome, was Aquaba Bonalve, Marhaba Colafia, Lafia Loduala, Lafi Bedesma, and Amatalongo, and some of our left on the other one. Emahu Apocanu, Yokadia Bete, 10 years, Tonya Samia, Gopanga Samia Lu, Assalamu alaikum, or Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Barakatuh. The Nindi Charamaba AS Enter, the radio PR. And the payment faster than from a boy for some qua. On way to the home, and payment home when you would and so come with a boy demand to do now. And the idea, the Casa 10 ready in the moon. Jaro Care, one MCR, remember TV in the so. Sammy, and I share cameras in the so. I've been asked how many and Paul and a woman chido. Was getting from poor man's son, but I'm a band and a crowd Prah. Executive producer, a group of Shabba Papa. Our text message and WhatsApp messages. And for 0248 071174 0248 071174 YouTube account and also Western Diamond TV Live between the adventure the aton so at the amame Facebook Western Diamond TV Live. Let us say and now see you midweek and this is the midweek's edition of Western in the morning. So we are switching to the brighter side of life this Wednesday morning, exactly 26 minutes past the hour 6. Let us say on the pagan fancy na yanko enim award dwumedie no emu na menka wo se de bia no aya na den ye beten safoforo nti ana yekoda ye bo yakopon pa ye se ensafoforo bete ni na no enka enye positive mane nye negative but esan se ye ni mpenti bone ebata ye ho enu nti ene ye beten samu a eno so ne munye de nti ara pa bia no awe ye morning show no so no ye hwen samu a eno so edi adencheche ebu akro wunya ntiye nti ye de na di e wo fie ha na onso tumi akasa afa ho bebia wo beko bia ntino ma me fasema ne ba ko pe enda ne me hombra na ye ma medi on Ghana and come for God and country nya nkropon ene ama Ghana ehodo nti anapenso ye beba abesom yie pa me da se betwa mo abesese ya good
Asanti kotoko deshie Otikoko swanana Abranti pa Osonova onsuro ja NPP for whatever for whatever Untumi obiensa womu Chairman obiensa womu From Kumasi straight to Accra, Chairman, me a jata. Every corner, people shout. And to me, them talking about the party, no ya soldier. Oh no, oh ya bulldozer. Pressure, no diva farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico to body share. Antico boss, nana. MPP no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down.
Simintim Municipal Assembly and they mami nyina kakra na me ni komo just a minute or two na fe yentinsi yenkoma hodo mu nia me de mani ehu no ebetumi de akwanhia e de aba dia me de mani ehu no ebetumi de akwanhia ano ba hyepa so e de aba na so yempenufo mu de anim no sometimes they are reactive, they react to and someone as it happens. But instead somebody proactive. When me dwa hwe kan no aya na mpenfo mu de anim o man Ghana mu an o mu ndwen hwe kan. Is there na some nsi na o mu enkonko gina ho. En hyehyɛ hye mo ntade na emu hyehyɛ no. Embo mu tai ne ade aba meka nsɛm bi a sɛbe. Asɛm na sie wie no ana mo ba ba me ya akonsɛm nso no. Ke bia na ya na ento wo mo. Ebusuafo mo a mo hwe echichi ne benteye. Mo no de me kan e bia mo beti ase akra no a bebia me de ka asɛm wenu mo ruhuo esanse ho no enni mo jurisdiction. But me gina Accra. Maminchia Honorable Abdul Majid Idris Nasser Majid the Kurugu, my own senior brother, And in fact, a fantastic MC here. In fact, John Dramani Mahama His Excellency, ye MCs, you know, what then they can't want. Yamu bino, ye jepa, essence papano, when him from or ground so. Now, Swadia Bako MC, oh yeah, why and some children for one Ghana for binomu, Titu, Yamu Bia. The development of this country, a day yakoma swo senya, no Majid, who said Wakoma swono. Ajeba, yen say, Jubilee grounds. Yɛwura kufo penso Jubilee Parks ahodo osisi ani na bi no yɛnse kabi oh Western region ha ayɛ fro Jubilee Park ajip in fact COVID bremu no na MPP amanyoko no de agedfo mba e de omo call Jubilee Park no so say Takoradi maka second no kra ne ba besin foforo nti no mu bi enko Jubilee Park no so enko di dwa honom won say Jubilee Park no e na ehunu de ekoso e ho yetatan MC baye otumi ntu o mo mfemfiri wo yira kodwa akwa namom yira Majid baye no ene wo ye se wo betu o mo e de o mo akọ abebobom esanse ho ena ye ekma edwedibia kase a eno ni esi wo namom sabra no na mo de sunsum niam bi di batabata niam so se bosume ho no ehia nantwie kokọ ena o hia bayire dia nsem bia faso bi enu so all because na ebia worum IGF no munya no ewo Jubilee Park no say ye de emanu bi ekọ abembobo mu a ahwe no mo nya sa internally generated funds no so we so all means and ways bia to confuse us but ni na nkamfu no Majid okurugude wo mo kọ ho no eyeyie eya no ho asam na America but station na Rahman Transport na eno no manya bribia mfamfa ho no eno na ha adwen initially you know could acquire so more operate because of na market na e wo ho no amobi bedi dwa wakọ simintim wakọ afie kuma wakọ new Takoradi wakọ ha obenya car right there afubie na wetumi de akọ baby wakọ because I want adane edwedibia ene amana o ka sei ye to edwedifo na firi ho and still station no da so ho ho no so obi firi more ho balance with descending from one wanya careful so obu careful no ewuro ma batan wa car ne car be hia because station na nkasa ho ana masan so a park cars no edi esi bebia na ajip Jubilee Park no ma park cars asan so sa enti e block the view of car na free Takoradi e friend is saying PWD kwan so no eba no a blocking the view ana ne ono so every mu station mu AP no so a blocking the view enti ende ya market ni one station ho a age den eno question na maybe sir honorable Abdelmajid Idris na sem na say wo di asoje for kogu ho say cars no a station nti no car bi duru ho na obi paso ofuru bi a na ogina na ofuru bi now so there's this terminal your terminal ho a Rahman Transport why na adwuma munya bribi fanfa ho na akwanhia betumi asi enimanimu yia mawo gasa kire maba say akwanhia besi ntino o creative and panic but suni ban na muda na di wo ho no ena betumi akwanhia no ade aba eno ne ye de mehunu meka ade akyerew ya asam ne yefo na fa asam ne nante na ne betumi aboa wo me da say afa yensumi into and the discussion no some make us say is it 4 years ago 2019 to now I say maybe 6 or 7 years. Yes, about 7 years from 2019. And the then IGP, I captured all the political parties in the say, Obiano and this owning the militia groups and also vigilante groups, you know, when you move free, set up them. We are political party. When you say militia groups, you know, vigilante groups, you know, and free must set up them, must system them. Now the Ghana Police Service, you know, more parties, you know, in terms of elections, any other internal, yet, like I said, event be an ceremony be a cost for Ghana Police, they are capable to say, we make you album hobby. And when NPP4 invisible forces, NPP4 is a data forces, Omo Ekuni na, and a car and this for Azoka boys, you know, and Hawks. And this Azoka and the Hawks. Not still, they are in oppression. In IGP, some kind of NPP, so don't NPP na wa bemua on what every right. So, met right then, I can say that be yan disbanded or more ebe yusu, but omu tie Ghana Post Service for SSA intino, womu egu wɔn vigilante groups no enti as I speak to you now NPP any vigilante group but NDC ɛwɔ Azoka boys ɔmo hawk ɛne ne yakeka na ɛnura Upper East region ebinom ka sɛ NPP assign ate vigilante group ɛwɔ Upper East region nkɔmɔ medidi free hɔ no ɛyɛ security a ɛne bamba ɔmo de ba mɛ party no because there were 15 constituencies ɛwɔ the Upper East region but kumponu hɔ ɛyɛ NPP seat 15 constituencies ne na yɛ NDC seat yay from Binduri Borga Central dian Tempani and Waka China Baka then all the 15 constituencies you know and the NPP ni ba kumpu all because NDC make sure say their security internal security is intact somewhere July 19th 2025 NPP acquire amendment on the constitution you know when we raise that issue say internal security no are very poor and it's true and you know say nya region bi no me frase boa with security support I think say mama ya fair so fan to 20 a ebinom eka we kire say wono ma ate tutwafo kuo say ye tutwafo kuo dia na NDC fo so dia Azoka ene sa hawks no omo so tutwafo kuo ti free nde omugu sa kuo no media I support a kuna or matano 100% the lions of NPP just that me say party penfo say sa embrantie na what my team we say wo ma kundi ma party no e ba no bamba ho nsam no a yen hwo mu yie yo ma musikandi yen ma makandi o be ye adwuma no ma ne nkoye NDC for de no a ye recruit enkrofo bi no proud to elections na omunya power no wie no ya to o mo atwere no ma yen sa de no bi ye ma boy sikandi ba yen tie o manum asam nia enti a mo de atesa the lions of NPP or the Upper East region I'm urging say all the regions no mo so mtitibi na tumi mboa because ye di NPP ni ache our Ghana ha in terms of abatuo abakwasem no ye di NPP ni ache because ye yi vigilante groups ni na efremu and Ghana police no abana woso no and wo dance to ne rhythm no enti won go kwetie NPP ni krasam de bia no or fight dem NDC ni sa na ehu no e my Ghana mu ha ya no bacho roll video ni ma me ni
respected party executives, distinguished guests and my fellow members, today is a proud day for us as we launch our MPP security group. We are not here for ourselves. We are here because we believe in our party. We are committed to serving it with discipline, loyalty, and dedication. As party security members, we are ready to protect, support, and work tirelessly for the success of our party. We are prepared to stand with the party in every community, at every program, and during every campaign. Our humble appeal to our party executives is this: please stand with us as we stand with you. Let us work together with mutual respect and good communication. When we face challenges, we hope our leaders will support us, listen to us, guide us.
Indeed, in 2019, the Ghana government passed an act called the Vigilantism and Related Offences Act, Act 999, which outlawed the formation, creation, and financing of political vigilante groups. Echoing this, Dr. Abongo Ajeni, the NPP's Russia branch chairman, addressed that the group will operate within the law.
As we all know, some time ago, the Ghana government banned vigilantism. But this is not vigilantism. This is a security group for the party. As you all know, if they talk of security group, it is rather a group that will prevent.
The 42-member security group ayati party nim. You know where the party been for say monya we kra monya we because one nim eni a ye de edimo ewo Ghana ya bato abakwasemu na ne yakoye rerun yakoye by election ni na yabo ye agi free party no ensem ntino mamu ye mo hu buku sam ne lolo sam na ya na MPP fo mo de titete ho no ade bi atwifa mo so mo nyai na mo hyem rantie no eden yes because yenim se Azoka boys and hawks omo ho omo operate ye me da say na enra Minister for Interior, the Assurance Committee of Parliament at Tonsafreno say we mebu nkontantre yen enano a ye recruitment, that's the security recruitment e wo man mu no yenya update bia ntino won ba update yen on the security recruitment ye out of 500,000 applicants no are successfully on passing through the aptitude test no Yewra Muntaka Mubarak Muhammad, member of Parliament for Asawase we Interior Minister. And no komo die no emu oram kakra se. Enipa 1,300 omo ye applicant a omo pass womo aptitude test no. Womo ewo HIV. Me pa twenye AIDS, HIV virus no ma contracted virus ni bi. So the possibility say yanhwa ma wo na didi mu a betumi adani AIDS no. Yes, I was so, but omo HIV virus no e wo mogya mu. Nti no safo no ye tumi efa wo mo. But ye tumi fa wo mo so a e de na o se ye. The best way and this is safo ni na your mo contact. We call them na ye tumi e na o mo edi nkomo. As to ne betumi ide aboa wo mo na maybe fufro bi o betumi de o ma sha, ye do ma share because HIV de ye tumi enu mundro e de so ano ama virus no entumi emboro so ama ne ndane enye AIDS ye na ye ya we adotafo na nim form wo apomde e bia no be kiremu but because of meme hu say yenye ready say be for safo no mu bia ka ho nti no ye de ato omo so say omo HIV whether it is true or false but dia minister ese wo ye ne say wonu mu e bia platform media to a say we applicant say you upese we find out say wo ka won HIV no ho a na wono what pass through that me can say system no na when your hospital resource no just say betu print hospital resource in the amount through the system but pass ebe from no de da bia mfra it is how tifie no ministry no emfa phone emfa mfra wo da all because when you HIV you test you when you HIV and also a wotu we unnim se when you HIV I just say when say ka wo hospital resource and I said test na examination na won kokko ye no that's the health examination no am koye ye no when say ka wo resource no and obekire hu no say oh when you HIV and it is yamfra wo a and ye disi yamfra wo a yamfra nso so ye nka ntena wo say wo ka wo mo HIV na mo 1,300 no ho it what it was na afei 1 year aba 2 years aba 3 years aba afei unhunu dia wo ye ho intino aba no aba no onye na adwen se obefa security personnel no dodo eno nti in a way no ye kan nsem bi dia fa ho a 1,300 applicants and so from here no pass all right but there's one more HIV and more oh mojem tumi emfa wo mo enura wodi nkomo no bebrebe ba konso obo so no eye the God bus bia obekaya ye hunu was September somewhere 9th of February 2025 the national security embassy some gold bars I say fake gold bars and US dollars been so you say fake and which Ghana cedis been so 12 20-foot shipping container 12 20-foot shipping container our Sepperman and crime as I speak to you now now oyen leader with this container anymore or no container no you say any dear friend Alhaji no be kaya ache last year mu still we gani hu no but minister chema ma yehunu say some fake dollars ne the Bank of Ghana for akwakwehye no fake Ghana cedis no Bank of Ghana for akwakwehye no but gold bars no one of the ama gold board say one authenticate say gold bars no papa and I say enye papa sika abefie and the gold bars no e dey ma gold board so one more authenticating share but me no adem say hu sifa no because ekwa di gold board for nsemo no say eye papa ye beka che Ghana for say enye papa na ye dia fra gold board for gold nim ye wo krom ha oba se beti se gold board for enya reserves bebrebe o ma kwa to gold bi ma to gold enya sika bebrebe eya sa gold bars na ye gi ye edi free 20 footer shipping container ni mu o sepema no sa gold bars no ye de ma gold board se omo 20 kg se papa anasa ye papa but me asam na twetwema so because me ka pefe say somewhere April last year Anna Rashid Tanko computer yellow batcha the last screenshot no between the and what to show me bebo me pa Rashid Tanko computer one I penny kwa chef for that Gifik ano na the full meaning of Gifik no Ghana investment fund for electronic communication one channel 1 TV edin komo ebrebi last year April 2025 after this gold bars no ya base our sepaman no asamu a Rashid Tanko computer eka yenie entimiri bisa me say wono and the interior minister ndey waka kire say gold bars no womo dey ma gold board no ma authenticate say papa na say papa no wono ne report ne ya yemfa ma make kakra. The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communication, DEFIC, Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer, has revealed that not all of the gold bars intercepted during a high-profile national security operation at Sepeman in February were fake, contrary to the earlier report. Because now Ghana Forbidden France here, now NPP 4 Kebi. Oh, gold bars no. Ebinu say fake. Say fake. It no was say a propaganda be and NPP for and the sabotage the economy no. Mami reading brass speaking on Channel TV's Breakfast Daily on Tuesday, April 15, 2025, Dr. Tanko Computer suggested that the narrative of the entire gold haul being counterfeit was deliberate, small screen to obscure deeper issues related to illicit operations and economic sabotage. It was in somewhere ebi no kaka fa say all the gold bars no fake na no crack na we no akwa say ye man na ye say NDC ba ben mu no enkrofo di ndubone ni kwanboni bi so be ade obisika ewura Ghana ha intino economic sabotage bi na ebi no mo ewe kira wono mo me ba che yanko na next slide no so we Sofo Rashid Tanko computer Gifik CEO no na sama wono akaye ebere bi abesenkro ntino enro na minister sa press conference no empo waka say supplement issue no esi March so upon my research no hm say February 9 and asem this year the minister no ko nim de work we need the actual date nimpo Sabi asamne baye and ono so bie but as the Minister of Interior open so ye busted some gold bars some currencies you know wonnim bosumi prakumpa asamne si wo mu so giving us fake reports because March bibisa ensi wo March esi February 9 2025 so National Security Operative had on February 9 2025 seized a large consignment of counterfeit currency. And what was initially reported was fake gold bars hidden in 12 20-foot containers in Sepeman, a suburb of Accra. The discovery sparked public concern over the scale of criminal activities and alleged regulatory lapses. But Dr. Tanko Computer indicated that while some of the bars were indeed fake, others were genuine. And you know, Sofo Computer authenticated gold bars no pansa. Authenticated gold bars no. And you know, Minister of Interior as man they work at say gold bars no woman ko authenticate no and no if just that they make gold board e dey can gold na waton ho na aba be sika bebrebe e dey ama gold board for so NDCT gold board no gold board I am for so e dey ama on mine Ghana but a political point and one super say one more score because say you hear the report of Sofo Computer Tanko Computer actually say and all the gold bars no na fake do na so genuine into Minister of Interior and now come on government assurance edi ye no kona sabra biem na be kire mu ye because ye de hunu said there's something fishy say person authenticate gold bars ah then they come gold bond so one more no more authenticate just that most of fan the gold bars or no dada nti no NDC de bia no mo ya de a ebetumi ama emfaso aba party nim na omo de enya on political point enura yewra muntaka Mubarak Mohammed esa di nkomo efa no sirens ahodo a ana sirens ahodo a ye yusu e cars ehun but ye try say benya ye yewra major retired Kodro ne ne di nkomo ntino ye ko anim no ye try the lines na say obetumi aboa yen na enya insight into nkomo na enura the interior minister ekodi ewo the assurance committee ni mu no na so ate ase yie now wasai di nkomo fa no and the first one they are exposing they are to nchen because I no cry omo dey make good board second one sirens ahodo a yen cars ahodo bi no ye dey sisi so yen ma ho kwan say ye dey sirens no ebe sisi so okay say in 2017 ye passing mrabi say and I say bobo mrabi won parliament say sirens no enyo opia na betumi eyisu siren e dey sin the car so and I say wetumi enya san horn no na wetumi dey dede e dey apavi way e we akwane akwantempon no so 2024 so the same emra no about parliament but because of political issues inti yentumi ampass but mame ko ma no so na mene Major retired Derek Odro were a former deputy defense minister ewo my Ghana mu mame no eni komo Major I report me kan wontumi radio Western Diamond TV ni memo ache
ya me josumi ni ana mo hote sei
oh oba dia adom Major ho ye pa na bacha nso e
yeso me ho ye pa
edo Nyankopon ase ye tewu ka na ache na so ye nya wo se ye na eni agipa esan se in terms of security ne de eja wo na ya oba bansemu ebie enuomeni so am ye tia senti da se pass from so ya oji so pa wa ye da se
yo me da se
nice one yes starting with security me can say recruitment o man Ghana mu ha edu bebi nsem bebre no na ba ho ye so nipadom kwa se for mo ne ate so ni ade a but enra the interior minister Asia the assurance committee of parliament catch am say out of the 500,000 applicants successfully no amo pass omo aptitude test no emu 1300 and na omo HIV and more omo jamo yan tumi from omo kan tere omo na emom omo pass through system bi no mo I requested for on medical resource no mo say omo ye positive a che say yan tumi emfa omo medo adaroma eba recruitment ni issues like this come ben so na so man fa so na handle mamiti
yo me nyame da se I'm telling you, because the recruitment, no, started with computer selection, online selection.
Okay.
That is all contest areas. So, what's the offer? We are qualified. So, we did, soldier, police, prison, fire service, immigration, all the security institutions. I mean, we are the same thing. Process, we are the same thing. And you know, almost publishing no papers in one. Say, almost any panua. Now we apply online. Now if you fill form now we are qualified out. Every requirement is computer. Computer never can say we are qualified or you are not qualified. Okay. When you are qualified, computer never can say reasons are we are disqualified. No anyway, maybe our height, our age, our academic qualification, any the kakahuni na. Now, so we not how you qualify that. It means time one by screening. The next stage in screening, one the time but who feel a form, what yourself, who Kumasi, Ashanti region, into Ben or Kumasi, who a Brony into Ben Tachimai, who a Bron region into Ben or Sunyani, who Takoradi, they are doing now, one I'll bet you there were forms, so you do one no matter yourself. This is the time to meet the documentation team and our screening team no wow selected regional capital nti ukwa already udi o nya se ni yakwa ko tro se mon konsa na ite mon nyanya ide mum udi wo hoda da ya shortlist so we are qualified Tabu ha di bebre be ko ya se fa soja fo no ko screening center ho e ka say da ya ye ni awie da anu le teacher say nipa be ya 100 and something thousand and apply na nipa be 5,000 na 10,000 penny ye pe ni ade na mo hu no papers mo amoko wa media mo ka ho asem no na kwa 3 requirements and wo mo ye. First one, documentation. The audition computer no be any one na computer more. Oh, did the open and the same one. The one at the same one will verify say no correct. So we a graduate here who call for also cadet course. I will teach you. And you know, what a degree, a same one. One say correct. Say a recruitment, other ranks. One better say, what I see, and I say, other certificate now, what they call it, no, and no correct. So, what's our certificate now?
Okay.
Who we are, then you qualify to go to the next stage. I have body selection. Okay, say, be mobile, or some women who will be just about more qua. What's that? That is the body selection, kake. No, who we have body selection, one. The last one, the aptitude test. What you okay? It will be, they will say you can read and write. Who pass here and what? Then, now the next stage is for medical examination.
Okay.
The soldier of military hospital. Say a year, other year police are police hospital. And one may be able to be an bachelor. I said you medical test. So HIV, mojamu. BP, high BP. BP go high manageable.
Okay.
Go high BP, uko America, maybe idea you collapse and die until you foul. Or hepatitis B, Ubra Bonye, Daddy, and see why won't you meet any inquire this time? Or mental alcohol.
Mental health.
So crowd been papa. Another drugs. We are drugs use. If you were moja na Panima we already alcohol. But all the rest are medical body in idea.
Okay.
So I been munya. Oh, the police, prison, fire service, immigration. Another soldier. Only ya Mukoya Obodiano. Also, Edicano, you say 105,000 and the qualifier. So, one bet me a deal, you know, buy some for 10,000.
Yeah, initially 5,000 on my penny cars on 5,000.
Who qualify us, so we are not saving medical examination. You cry, we okay. And one said, Abia, said, no, we cannot take you. And now be on standby. Anything can happen. But one more 10,000, no, I say, or more, I buy, say, our president is over 5 years. On the fact, come on, but no one qualify. We'll go through all these stages, but almost regional basis, upper west, upper east, bro east, bro region, water near the Mobia location.
Okay,
that is regional balance. Regional balance. Yes, we be a region because I'm calling the Panama. So I'm going to say on for 300 in Filua. 300 Ukraine be ana one more apply Obundura and then you will be now here. One more chance ama other region. If was a mobile so into one better so 500 3 ebia a bro regional. That's a moya be about 1,000. One better so afa 500 no sadi no.
Okay.
This time no HIV one moya no na regional minister.
Yes, Interior Minister.
Babaka say, Interior Minister say, one more fairly, HIV no 1,300 people.
Yes.
1,300. The program will be brain. HIV no be one. This time no him say because of saying no. Oh wow, we me anom. I be see be enti no be nam ha. Come. And this first now, I can't one no phone. No, Daddy, this I bet you after I say, so no, it is going to be a Maya and a memory. she said the 1,300 I'm go you know enya wo let just say yemmebuno the school for kwada omo sha omo so yi enti omo etre yare no enti ta kwada yi ayo was ya amakoko ya hu sai no very serious nemo eso say medical ti de yan fa obi owo fa obi di ma meto say
yeah we see
the akobo notice board so
okay
what fail HIV test na ade nemo doctor no awon we just or appear before him now waka or results at okay just say yeah you are qualified you are medically fit by police service standard by armed forces standard by this standard
okay
you're okay so the doctor will tell you so hepatitis B so go and treat it if you don't tell me to have a prescription I'm after treatment.
Okay.
So hernia, you manageable. Or making a hernia operation, you know. If you now what join it, recruitment, process, you know. If you are able, we have now making a will say NAB Takoradi, unless a beer two, unless I met me, I will replace. If you are able, or making a now what join it, process, you know, but the American hepatitis B, high BP, HIV/AIDS, and then the attack of one of the one to me and your home.
Okay.
Now, one more choir, one papa, because of medical confidentiality, you know, on the first one, and the I inform more. Now, I'm going to say,
okay, you know, I don't know, and Chemono added the Yatias pa, you know, never was say, funny episode for Muntina. Yes, it could be some bisu, but in General Yabanwa, a Dumano Waya Tintino, you ever found a say, a year process, first of all, it would be not say, medical, you are not fit to me, I be found, I say you away from me. Yaba, young zoom into another discussion, also a good pa. February last year, and national security fund so I could busted some fake dollars and Ghana cedis be and where she gold bars benumuswa one more actually year a war a 12-20-footer container more a was supplement and crying. Now free sabane bano yenya wa kontebu bia do de odi eni mu no de yesi wadwane yehu wo mo but won so eche wo mo no ejina mbra nenu a ye na wo mo die but dia minister sakan ne say sika ne de Bank of Ghana akwa no because I fake na mom gold bars no ye de ama gold board say omo authenticate say gold papa but utie early reporter on buy no a tell say gold bars any nana fake because me can report bi a NDC penny bi chem say anya all the gold bars na fake. I wonder why minister kasa fe gold board for authenticating say papa na say papa Najo enkomo bi say no yenje say amayo say me ye and I say emuda ho say ye be ma gold board no mo to authenticate gold bars no
binya sa small ni gold some ne drugs mni adisa no se balance anu a wo se emra kwa so ntino kokohwe se ade ne eyebi ampa na
okay
nipa no watomra se ense se o dealing that item no ntino se ye gold a kwaya afa so a unyaye kwaya afa so a wo ton wo suma fe anase yi no is it right transportation ni kwaya ba bi ade nam no kura no is that the right way ebi aban de ni bia na okowia ebi a company bi kura de na okowia enti no mbere ehun se hifa na nya no na se minister so do bakogina mra ni mo a na je se ebi ala kwaya onfa so a omunya no na nye papa enti no se mra ene ni bie se ye papa so a gold na o de ko kura no eye clean one di papa ni o betuma da abrofu ni ma hunu bi pen say bi ma ba da you say we gold and so na amabro ni alfi ni kuro ma ba akwada hotel o ba kwa na ade no na nye bia ama krofo ebire ho akai akoka adwa mu pen am ya chichi wo mo say o ma ye fraud ni ade enu nti no so o mo hwe hu say gold no actual gold no aye kan na say buo bi no mo de kwakọ buo bi na ho ate ama omo akwakọche omo nti we ni na no o meye wo ewe na emra ene be kire say wonam kwampapa so emra anase hwehwemu ene be kire say gold no papa na wonya ne hen na say wo de fa kwana wo de fa so no ana nti we ni na no be kire na dipa bolefo ewo Ghana enti no o ye bibia enye Ghana fo nyina o demom ebinum eye dipa bolefo kwa ya say ye fa so ye niema emra ya hye ene elementary a ebia abai anasem security for etuo no na on pese ofaso na ama eniema akwaye basa daati bi enti saa nti na ye hwehwe mu ahwe ehunu se ampa eye papa ampa eye gold na odi ko kwanya onam so odi ko eye papa anase odi si wanta odi akofa baabi abai de kura de bi abi enam baabi na omudi ko ka se mre bi o mu che enkrofo ya even the police for bi kura boka ho old bus amudi ko na manfo ko hia o boka so attack wo mo o ka jack asem mre bi ko no a jack na o police ni o mo echi no di na asem say waka baabi na me fa ne currency according to ombo charge say organizing enkrofo bi no nko hia o mo aban gold a mo an le mo ho ba no o ma ko fa kuntuna sa ko tax o mo agi gold no enti we ni nyina no ebi ani ayen boss ayikura mbo ho the Ghana gold a board na another government of Ghana nti ukonya sa gold ni hen
okay
uko wi ai anaso anko wi ai nti hwemu ene be kire so ye nemom se ye de omo a omutimi edi gaima ye kokochie wo mo no ko di bebe wa mambo fo bebe wa onya ko hu na se that gabi shed item ana omi item ni bi di man say pe na omu ana no at this time there mambo fo omo ebo modern pa wo di man kura ye be chiwo agi tika no e di akoto abai efutum nti ye be bo ma ba so say wo mutimi eko hu wo mo but o na je say bambo no eko ni yi pa minium
very well madam ya fa di aka nse fridge mu na ka se sa sirens ni ade na aya na ebinum yuso de de okrom MPB won ko bebi anso de so okọ constituency so kan no kokoduru ho na hwe so emra kwanso no ela no ma ho kwanse sa afọ no ye se o me yusu siren no even chief justice yi na efrimu speaker of parliament yi na efrimu agi diplomat binum ene oman no ehye hodo e ma o sa tumi no se won betumi eyusu siren no na so eja ekwan ne nye onam so na obi okwa onya government official akoto sa land cruise bi na akoto sa eni bi ahye mu na wadi pave way basa nti anu so no se post for mo ni mre na omo entu wa na mo pa nti no I think say no just a minute on that yen fan common fancy
ya wamra wo memu the use of saline that's really a use ambulance hospital ambulance fire service bullion vehicles car edit car na say gold and na say goodie airco any approach for a soldier for fire service you won the pakuru na say meku a wo mo e wo ho kwan te wo mo yusu afei ni particular bi num so wo ha wo mo adwumanti no ya ma ho kwan te wo mo so yusu nyina wo emra no na nsan nipa bebre fa bronya ho ewe kakase onka ho businessman bi azan se V8 ne ya na abamu mpanifo wo mu yusuo edi wo mujumenti no wonu so agoto V8 ni bi nipa bebre businessman bebre youth ni ade nipa bebre fia broche ni ade obi bebre ato V8 oba o pese o kontemba ntemti no now the silent atum wow no de nam na amanfo abie kwa na ma no akronfo nso timi yesa bi am Robert akwagogo kro no ye chesi no ese so silent no o sa de atum wow no atwete security for no okokra enunti no wa wonka sai makuro wana se di pakwe ya yi na so ya emra echo
okay
enye so wo MP ntino na wo ye emre bi e ba parliament ma ya ka ho asem se MP omodwuma no ehu hia yi pa na trebo wa na traffic ati wo mo a na so mkotua na mo bi ana so mo community kura ewo adwumakuro bi sector bi ministry bi na traffic betimi aya mgongoduru okura no na mreko yi pa dinka wo mo ma parliament Ghana for kase chia ho sa se debi parliament yin na ye pe yin na say obi nche obi na de but obi che obi adwuma ehu hia che obi ankwa ehu hia che obi
sa
o ma makwan
majo asem
ankwa no ehu hia nta ebi andi pa but yin na agina ankwa no a o yari no se de titie na so obetima na nta kwa hospital hu hia ambulance say de ko ebi awa na ode onante ana say wode wo car ekoboko rokosi na ko na onyibo de silent de tum say wo yare ntino taxi drivers bebre truck drivers bebre no aye no man yide obi wa chire say o accident ene ye de no ko enso no oboa wo pe ko dura ni mo a wo na ekoboko onko hospital bia tankrofo nyina ne e pa boyfo a wo mo emma genuine people anka bia na nka so ye de wo mo ka ho say wo mo nso no enyu su sare ni bi pe de wo madwuma be contemporary temti no na o ma ye ne wo matwa so saa nti aba me ya parliament adi wo bobo a emra no ho so wa woni ho kwan so wo yusu no enye afebie se sare bi eko anase convoy bi ko president anase minister convoy bi anase Takoradi bulon van anase ambulance ko na wuni na so do ka no kokodi akira etiamra pa because won ka convoy no ho esan say wo adwen yan say wo so take advantage na wa no so double navigator so na wo di akire na wo na mu na wo ko wa hwe yi na akonya accident a wana wo to be da wo say wo nka ho
okay
and for security reasons no
okay
won betini stop the president na ko na akodi convoy no so a ale obeso ko ye president bibi ala
mate majo
we di babone for
ani empenfo mu di o man ne mo nya ya kwan ni ye pa manya because cars aya na edidi so ebu abe 15 ebu abe 10 8 12 ni ade kwan so efutu kwan wudi ekire saa se wugina nchen ni ebo futuo ni ebo futuo ka yi nsada nti ebo futuo saa se cars ni 20 ebo futuo saa ko pem se 20 cars no ebesa anso tumi akọ bibia wo kro yebesere mo nti ano de so obi fa ho kwan na se bo didi ekire bi ni ade na se ye tere no ma ni ye die a na wo se mutumi ye nea esefata nso ni akwan ni akwante po no so no ye ni yie na ankofa saa amma me da sa no pemie fa nsi a
enso da se be tire ofutuo.
Thank you. Major retired Derek Odro, a former defense minister, Ghana. Na papa, why juma achepa, why MP Prah so pen, why juma suma my Ghana. Intino, ninim die mususo. Tanapone ni ene nukokodi nkomoyi. And I time ne koranso ni nemu no ehia. Say my Ghana home come on betumi abo. Me kai pa se sabra ni yewra Harun Edrusu, minority leader. Yewra Harun Edrusu. Now we minority leader brebi. Wono any the majority leader. Sabra no ojemuma NPP me yokoze afenyo maki ana. Sabra na afenyo maki na wa be take over. Ansa na ndisi fo yen sekiremu ewo omo leadership nim. Womo tweho direct sa all because favor womo MPs nintino na ese ne yenjai na mradada na nyedwuma. Basaka mamra na yedwuma yie pa so a na kampi wedwuma sami no inshada nye gidigidi bia eno na so obo efuturu ansa okokoduru constituency mu wonam kwano so constituency kwano ne papa mu a enye na wafa cars be 20 di ochiri na ebo futuru ogu Ghana fo so no sabi wan no no be je won say wo twam abo futuru akopim se wo be wie o genia wo kwansa no so ai na take lead no enye possible me da say na enra the Auditor General's report ebaye. There was a letter from Controller and Accountant General's Department. But I wrote to me that so Eddie Amame. Auditor's General report no etremu say. Ye was sikebia ye tua as compensation. Ede ma pensioners bi no mu a onumewu. the PFM Act, you know, that's the Public Financial Management Act, you know. Emma who kwan so say pensioner bi wu a ni wait no yetua compensation. You know, and pay you be deep into the PFM Act, you know. Elia ekasa say obi ewu na so pensioner kra no a yentua compensation after we free mu into the bank kra no a we tua sa compensation no. Next of kin a waje sa compensation no sa for di na e was mra ene wo mu edie sika yetua as compensations e dey ma ewufuo 7.4 million Ghana cedis kan no 740 billion and yetua as compensation e dey ma enipa 9 a o mawuo anom ye pensioners enipa 9 a o mawuo anom ye pensioners yetua 7.4 million Ghana cedis 740 billion old currency as compensation e dey ma safo no na me pato fa mi wura mu fa controller and accountant general's report no fatos ma me letter na mo de ban fatos ma me na yehwe sika oman no etua ebi ya taxes ebi ya this ebi ya that ye de ama owufuo a wewuo as compensation ready better screen so na wetumi ahwebi there were irregularities ahodo nso a to the extent see 5.26 billion Ghana cedis as a financial irregularities sika afa kuntunu ase afa sebu akwanso ekwadi nkrofo bi no botomu sika ekwadi nkrofo bi botomu eno no enye sika no ekom ho. So Controller and Accountant General's Department Pensions Directorate Greater Accra Region pension payment to deceased pensioners 7,494,975 Ghana cedis. We noted that 4 deceased pensioners were paid a total amount of 7.49 million Ghana cedis between February 2019 NPP penso bepem NDC penso abuna mo de abo man Ghana 2019 and March 2026 contrary to the regulation 88 of the Public Financial Management Act 2019 LI 2378. We recommend that the Controller and Accountant General recover the total amount of 7.4 million together with the interest at the prevailing Bank of Ghana's rate from the next of kin of the deceased pensioners. The recovered amount should be paid into the Auditor General's recoveries account at the Bank of Ghana. Failing this, the legal action should be instituted against the bankers and the next of kin of the deceased. Into your first sebuah kwambiso and yet 7.4 million and the ama owufuo and next of kin 750,000 and yes here the Aristotle Street Light. Okay, me na and who sem no eboboba. Ma menemi ofa Thomas Kusi Buafo eni nkomo kan no public sector reforms ono na oda no oba na poti me ka untumi radio Western Diamond TV ni emu ache
na joso
na emuye
na me adom meye
edo Nyankopon ase eyi era no bi ka se mi se Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia eba 2029 oba se otumi framu a moye adwuma pade so mo man no san ma mo dibra hodo nam so se ye kan sa dia ye rakusi bu afon so ho because waye adwuma aboa o man Ghana pa over send edi kan ho no
said the audio Usuma offer. Na yes, they are able to be a
ampa
man church no baby a ubi ginebia kwan a obefa so a obey adwuma be so nyame ani no man ni not necessary title
ese ububa metibo ofa ande pe ni komo enra Controller and Accountant General's Department e de one more letter fano pensioner and naibia yetua 7.4 million Ghana cedis as compensation adema womo after wuo no yetua mom next of kin and nimpa bia en say kesike kodo mbotom. As I speak to you now omo chirem say from 2019 to 2026 financial irregularities akoso man Ghana mu ano to the tune of 5.26 billion Ghana cedis just say sika we betumi bibi o man Ghana mu ha eja why adwuma ya che uti bibi say ya na de na eba wotiri mu e for man Ghana ho o fa mamiti o
Yo, Medasi, Namincha, what you for? A payroll na ye kase payroll, I wanna eat at my forker. Na Ghana payroll, men can go or mine and Kumasi. Na fraud, they will. Fraud, and yet irregularity. Maybe we're on more a fraud, a pure fraud. They are just a syndicated thief. Yeah, it be a share that's it. Almost a coin be so eskimo, a fescano, a coche. I know the a bonnet. Now, punishment for such misconduct, you know. It's Yambrano. Yeah, I know yet. Oh my God, yeah, the Ensafifa as the 2 for as or Bessachera, BC. Just as I saw them preaching. So, I had a new strategy.
Oh, sir, I
had a new woman Crawford baby.
About Fasana Siano, yes, a specialized court to be a deal with those involved in this financial irregularities. You know, me assure the court na be mu inquire there. I know better than the amawomo. If you grab a coin imprisonment,
you're free kind menu. Yes, charge no. Yeah, see. It is that when we pay room quo. So we have contract here. Yeah, award a contract party. Yeah, in Chemumu. Any taxes ya revenue ayajeje on behalf of government ya ankoduro ya manfo ni abanye dim chimpe enye chimpe mpokura wafa okika ni nyina abom dia sai sika ye obom dia kwa de say ekusi edua that is here sanfie no okabom no ebetimi ayi all regional and district capital as started road kama.
Wow.
Ama baby akanya ni sirisi e fan crofo ya omusu wo mo akwan. Ofa regional capitals no ene ya yini de betimi ayi kwan ama obi ama na faso. Sanfie no obo odin no de bepem ne no ofa all corruption related issues wa. Obi a will lose 25% of what tax there revenue there. Say enya sam ketewa na me body. So
yeah.
Now we are now okra want double salary except so
yeah me tie pa.
E ko see dia best.
So man peni na tutu omo ase o man peni na na dan kwagu for sabre no. So o mbesi nya research and to there. Yangina yanja wo mo ni ade an tie ne de.
Na me say God no wage ya wadi to this as me say the bentia betia.
Da be.
Na fa say bia wo kan dia me kusibo afo me tie ase. Hinfo na agi ye wunya asan.
Okay.
Na me kusibo afo me kan ho na me de ye asan. Enti oje ye na adisika no so ye de yen. So atiase. Eno ne ye friend no mpani ni o. So eno ene ye ka bibi sa. Enti ye treat no with kid gloves. Ana ka hunu se krono de se de na Judas ene Yesu namo ana won fenche no awi anu a Yesu be pam no one pam no Yesu akwa inya a o wi a so pam no one pam so watch the one aton ni di sa pepe ne beba kono esai papa nko ana esai nipa na bone de ne sai ye 10 etu obi koko wi abi no eno no do akotoka chenchirin adam ne yire asidan ne yire ne ma ya so de wanwia no ne bubefu so atiase
sure
asori sika kura wanwe ya tofo kro no su bewie so na me anyina kira obaka se enye ne sa ana Ghana no so sika nya no unu ya bi ne de oni ni si so okọ adwuma mu na wa enye bi a mefia ya na yetwa no mpoa yetwa wo mpoa yedi twa wo mpoa se oni no ne si so atiase ebi a menini de si so wo kromfo so atiase aha eti comparison no ye compare oni no na esi so wo tipen no ye mfa no age na ayimo ebi a wo ne no de se enye de se energies ne de no ye krono de so ene subambone wonso de entesa I was here can't say wouldn't the see so no cromfo unya cromfo there say wouldn't the see so na no enya sika unya nya ebi obokro no nya enti ba say be sai politics nyina ewom so then me dey my politics no muda edi ewom no bebere kura enya sika no a so unje sika say no unya na wufu a utim bodam wo ho so atiase
yeah.
Now they hear the emphata. Put me show off. Now the incrofo he. Sana ya netie.
Okay.
Eno ba sa anya ayifo no nko mo a wone mo wo ayin mu nyina no ne mo compete. Wo no wo adwuma mu nyina. Eti ba sa na obi awia wa ampanehye no. Na hwa na ono zo ko wi a obetimi apanehye no. Eno na ye den ma ye. They say double salary. For my form, where the uncle for you, Bubo, oh, set a quarter, no, Eddie, I'm a double salary for no, and what one back out. Someone need in Chamuda, Minia.
Now, hey, who should be Mukrampa, a Bieni and Yanyo? Son say 750,000 Ghana is cannon 7.5 billion. And came a boss. You are Richard Furiajima, was say, well, they are fixed 13 street light posts. 750,000 Ghana cedis. And fixed 13 light posts. Oh, I shan't ring came me. Oh, say,
I flat light, and light post.
I street light here.
What's a light post, eh?
13.
Light post, Marco 13.
I the service light also in Sonia and he might see I saw 750,000 Ghana cedis.
No, all doubt to the no, or we better my move. Yeah, I want a service here, enough. I call not woman review the work. Try to have you need standard. Say, standard, yeah, they said, sure. And the procurement processes and whatever cause will be in the Panama service. Yes, oh, sorry, yeah, not Ubinam the baby was a service. And the process is better or fair. Yeah. So, yeah, you must ask critical questions.
No, for critical question, could be sir. I said, we will be some critical question, you because, Eddie, okay, you try to I requested for send your yard, you know, arrive at the 7 because
I know, yes, oh, Madame, and the Yan said, we are no book. Yeah, no, who defended one, no, boof.
Okay,
a boof. So Pecasa, so I say, no mumu defend it, you know. May who be that? Now the year and chair bed 3 days ago. China near or no, Wakovia or mine seeker. Momu Kokuno, Minister.
Yeah, me who's our story no. Me
So I was our story. So, yes, you and Kokuno, yes,
yeah.
Ghana, and we are. Anka buwe osu udini bi mada. Obu obetimi awies ka bi udini. Ono so betime kumnipa.
Just say I am run to extend say favor yemu binumu and favor binumu because abedi o say Ghana obeka so chipeni bi na okwa say nya China for ye na mu say ya bon kwenchi a de no elkro na ya ono so wo ya obi a otie mranti wadi mran so ba Wafa yefa community ani enhwade minimum there's a PFM Act no. Yes, I know you are privy to the act. That's the regulation 88 of the Public Financial Management Act no LI 2378. I kasa say wonu ho kwan say obetwa compensation e de ama pensioner bi a wowuo earnest of kin. Amra no e de ho pefe nso nei. The Auditor's General Report HM say you 7.4 million Ghana cedis and the amount for deceased as compensation. Emrano ube to HM here kakra ma eni atiase.
Obi a wo dia setina na system ya build the system e be ni bebiri free so but o ya dia ni a kromfo na ni atie otu opuru mu anu akobie mpumato so no bia obi a wawu die enti na ne ahyehyɛ system na answer na fe records health insurance in the hospital ho ne ade na ya capture no electronically so near the payroll so at the HRMS, Human Resource Management System. Now, you have a capture. Into your found the 1 year and then you have use national ID. You want to be transferred into Oko pension, well, Nina. Health insurance one register of birth and death or register one sada no na informal controller na disable system no eti unya pay bi sana e was here no the nipa da se need there enipa ni wukura mpo a wan hwe ya one the ohead no abekwa akoya wa mo ne ire kura akoya wa am se ma yenye sei na woje amidie sei wo so die sei ana wa hu so yare no a ya keka ko se jambo onya ebu no se mu ya din a o ya se sign checks egu ho so ati ase do asan ye egu ho na so wu dia ATM bra say ya o pension no ankasa no a first and second tier pension and owners of king jetia no there rigidity any ho legal say why infringe any law. Okay, no there one wako pension na wawu nti odi ekoja say mi wu a say na badapa de ye no. Na se wawu pa na payroll so tie who exist bi some idea so ni kokromoti a wode beton print bi. Okay, anan samanfo wo menye hu bisa omunebe ente eye me nwanwa me de sa ne ma we no aye kan de ya ate me ma head ho but punishment ne na ya ne hia mi o na nye we no aye keka no asotwe aman sa kira ya ma tu fi se hell pa baburu mu yan kan wo mu a ka yen mu nyira yan ti se kan wo okrofo anyi wo mu sika nkodi what ya say ebi an ke di sa abone no. Okay, because me hwe ha anka wo beti bi kura pi abonte so anu nti asotwe e wo ho nti no ana amana basa. Okay, so yo ova anopai efa community ana me ndase woni ndie no mu do nti no ya me aduma yekue ni mu no any development bi aso no obeche me ndase piano pai yo me so medamas yera Thomas Kusibu afo kane no penu kwanchefo no da public sector reforms ano ono ene no edi communicated 2 minutes past the hour 7 o text message no still manembra WhatsApp message no still manembra 0248071174 0248071174 yara batubetumi amame the PFM Act no ama Ghana ni bebia no a wo hwe ya na no pay wenya the insight of this discussion na ye no yes, thank you. So regulation 88 of the Public Financial Management Regulations 2019 LI 2378 mandate that the effective date for the immediate stoppage of public servant salary must be triggered when the employee is absent without leave, separate from the service, or dies. So the specific effective date for payroll stoppage depends on the circumstances of separation as outlined in the Ghana Audit Service Pre-University Educational Institutions Report. Death, 1. The day following the date of the death, conviction, the date of the conviction, leave without pay, the date approved for the leave to begin, then absence without leave, the first day of such absence, and their retirement and the dates of absence or the date specific in resignation or retirement document. Yaro when was into the medase until the independent was raw and this embrano PFM Act no echemu prefer say obi je adwuma wabra won mama ne obi sira kwan wabra won mama ne say adwuma no oye ne biara the Public Financial Management Act ni say that day nipa no wuye no that day nipa no portray that act no yenyi ni din famfiri mu menye ntua ne ka but Auditor General's report beba
se nipa na wu we jejuma wankra ya convict no se we di boni bi nti okodemu ni ade enso na nipa ne da payroll so no wo salary ti bisa won se hwan mo na ekro hwan mo ho na ekro eye oman no kro no na ne yebo but be ne dan eye oman bi etimu se ne ya tetire no asi afa nti no pay eno so yankobo ba ko a mene eye yewura kosibu afo edie yewura haruna edrusu aka asem bi last 2 weeks Wednesday, that was on the 1st of July. Papa no kan sembi na wakasa fa no esuyiri a eyiri ye ma Greater Accra region. Enipa 34 ewuo. Na report and me saka ni say enipa 90,000 and displaced. Yes, that is a reporter. Yenye bi say enipa 90,000 and displaced. But one ewuo ni dey 34. Yewra Haruna Edrusu Chem say, if you NPP didn't solve the flood situation in 8 years, don't expect us NDC to solve it in 2 years. Haruna Idris, Education Minister. But on the 1st of July 2026, yeah. Say NPP for in 8 years. Want to me solve the flooding issue in the Greater Accra region. And on my God, 2 years muha no mu way, mama member and top pressure be ama womo. So almost solve the flooding issue. Mo bi anka say fake and no mu asem. Na no be say say solutions by na NPP ama yokuo no amfa amma flooding issues. Oh my God, muha. Even to that point to say Ebrana NPP proposing solutions to curb this menace and answer flooding issues, you know. Na NDC a propaganda to hia edugu omgare mu to boba park no so say ni omu ye ni na no sikadie na NPP for ADA eno ntino ere maso ere nya yie to the extent to say maame abro poso sister brother pa e ka che maame say wakwa kwaji sika bi ana wadie so de bete odonim nso wafa ntemu odi sika no to the extent to say NDC for say one more solutions to encry flood no than NPP no mo abemu sabre no na omu solution na no say yama omutumi and too many adema omu a omu share the engineering issues of this country. The engineering issues of this country. NDC say yanto abama omu na omu pe and the better management of this country. We mention the engineering issues in Nkrano. Otumi action wa eniye. Na anu ye ba ko NDC for kan yes abe no more opposition. Say ya mo mutumi o metumi aye flooding issue o Ghana han say. Ye be yi ministries no bebre every Nkran because ministries no anama Nkran aye choked. Inti ye be yi ministries no bebre na ya kwa chechiri ministries no e wo Nkran ni central region kwantimpo no so ana say regional e hono na ansase wa ye betumi di ministries ni be ade akoho na ye ne sa no a ye be creating rail lines from maybe a ministry no to Greater Accra regional some ministers no eto ho it ministers no ye ye omu mfemfiri wo na mom adan na ye ministry no ene be ye omu de firi wo na ye the rail line e de atoso wo it minister na kwa wamfa car obefu train no akọ adwuma mu e wo different ministry be the ministry no kono opon a no asa fu train na wo de aba ne fie e wo Greater Accra na no e conjunction ni bia na moken conjunction ni bia bibia asesa ye NDC ka chain opposition say yemo mutumi na omo ba Greater Accra region problem ho no e odo river no wo meti odo river nim Mekaipa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama esure bi si ye NPP penso one Senator Adima Rollins kole clote member of parliament wo mo esi fam ene Ghana fo bi nkodi nkomo wo mo na mo ho ahyehye ekodi nkomo say hey yen ene betumi asolve the flooding issues ewo eye enkrabupu ni mantemu enti mo ma etumi no na ye de yesre omampeni wote so sabre no na na kwaku for say one hwe no nya biribi fanfa because ye hunu say wo bu nduagu na sumu pese obetie enkrafo esu efa no flooding issues no ho John Dramani Mahama in opposition and someone mo kan ye the garage project, Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated project, development project, your friend Garrett project, your quality musika, you say your baby see and you don't know and crying. NPP started it, almost share Nioma and Susikai, and this phone Ababinian the Cassier, Bissau say Garrett project no NPP Pensuono, yeah, quality Cassia de Besavo, issues of flooding. I want Kano, says the Canadian Sibato Sono, I want him. Here are two forces says so easy kano no the solve flooding issues are ne economic book no mu economic indicators no ebe look some way once I say look good in the sight of Ghanaians in the Ghana for be hunu say economic indicators ne good pa variables no good pa oh say say na yen spend it nti ama yen see no na ho de ne yen na so yen spend it nti ama nyoma kama nti no Ghana for eno na mbedi ada enso yiri mo kura na say paper no so no dollar and a cedi no ya let me see this crown one any problem enso yiri mfamo say enso yiri mfamo kura na say dollar no any cedi no e ko 10 cedis a any problem enso yiri mfamo ni nan say book no mo be fe enso na sika da ho na ye hwehwe han say Ghana fomba enwuo na we no ye nkaje bi se ura se do kokro tumi wura mu a ye ni be di nkomo ne bisa ne say ensamu a NDC ndey omo ka dia to MPP so nie samanya bibia amfa an so flooding issue ano e won kran NDC in 8 NPP in 8 years manya bibia amfa so insuyira no e won kran enu nti ene ndey NDC ba ye insuyira no ayakase enye omo na ye bibie na mom eye NPP enemaponi a wamo ayeye ene anu ye o man pan farmer flooding issue no esusu sanso na NDC fo ababeto soe sa na NDC haru na drusu wo ka kire yen ba ne nkanfu ano eye amanyo sam ne yeye enti unya ansam bi na sa wo bombade unua nso bia na ono so ababeto e de bombade o na chese politics no emu aye de pa well yenya ase de kokro enti ma memfa de twatwo ne fancy a na chese ni komo twatwo ne fa fa we enfa ensi abraba betena se renche na ye de yakoso no so e de aba enano na Fabak for Food and Beverages Association of Ghana Fabak womo e ka cho mampani say what they a disguised tax bi e de to yan nwumadi ye die eso na Ghana Standards Authority ana we yes Ghana Standards Authority most shadamo the tax bi e dia to dia ma wo a omo dia into food and beverages no mo the to bi dia ba to omo so but mine in a disguised way and it is a mandatory easy pass yel tax bi a omo the to omo so and that tax me nim dia ba yo won wa edi dwa omo tua sa tax no eno betumi a kire mum na yewra seminar to agro executive secretary chem say it will hurt businesses and increase consumer prices. Enti nyama bo eba be kosoro. Nyama bo eba be kosoro. Sa mandatory easy pass tax na ye de ba beto Fabak for so no. Eba ba ma nyama bo akosoro. Enti wa Ghana ha. Na sa nyama bo free asese ekosoro a. Mani nya won because NDC introduce a new tax. So this is another tax by another name. This is another tax by another name. Fabak wants new import rules will push up prices. You know, where import emrebi omade aba import. Just say okra ne omade aba meimu no. Emrafu free omade aba. Eye etuo bi a ndisi di aba. Para wa sheda no de akofa bebi. And they are two importers as well. My making come yera atwagra near no edin command there and pay. The Food and Beverages Association of Ghana Fabak has appealed to President John Dramani Mahama to immediately suspend the Ghana Standards Authority GSA, the Ghana Easy Pass program, urging that the policy will increase the cost of doing business and ultimately push up consumer prices. The association contends that the proposed mandatory pre-export conformity verification system will impose additional financial and administrative burdens on importers at a time when businesses are already grappling with elevated operational costs. Same way Shishamuntumem Muntuminka, same way Shishamuntumem say you are already battling with grappling and elevated operational costs. You're already grappling with friends elevated operational costs. Muntuminka and Shishamuntumemu. Nina and Samon Pesa Benway ebe looking stupid in the sight of Ghanaians. Into my ding and Shishamuntumemu. So the Ghana Easy Pass program requires selected imported goods to be inspected before shipment to Ghana to ensure compliance with the country's standards and technical regulations. Are you? Intino emrafo from the urban ye. Ma meni yewra Atuagre Samuel Atuagre.
Hello.
Meni ndi nkomo.
Yeah,
yes. Yewra Samuel Atuagre Executive Secretary Emma Fabak. But on the bottom, me come matching.
Yo, me too, Papa.
Na Bibia Boko.
Na me don't know. They are here. Accident.
And nobody yanko pase. Na a disguised tax na abawe ade ba say mon shedan tem no maybe ase say I was say o de no maybe ba na I was say inspect say be meet Ghana standard no answer. Ye jemu the amount here the sa and no directives no so e de na baby say mumu business mu no so no ebetumi ahamo kwan bi so most of my penny suspended that a year Easy Pass a year embrana wade eba no ana ma idea de ya ane ye ntiase
yo me da se be mame entry mu say in fact release nearby was not supposed to be out. Na the chairman na release here. For sure, yeah, in case of the bus secretaries na anyway because I think our consulting for a better briefing answer. What I say ever out and I'm saying the understanding uncle son of no say no so sure yeah na release here, which is most unfortunate. Okay. You know, it's here for one function. Na my main chairman afa COC the Easy Pass and SSA in there it has to do with quality assurance nyama ye cry the back room and they call amanoni and I say Uber exporter receiving country and I say if you are Ukraine, who exporting a manakon. Country no, or more our demands via a year. Say no man our day ban. A far in Raquemu, baby SF quality assurance no. Ho. And somebody to me who say no man our day ban. Timu. Now want to me and yes ane mana. And no Ghana Standard Authority and FDA no more first ane mana. And on the amount. I want for certificate be to swear. Nemano de qua, the sign and the Aba. Maybe I export aqua. This animal. As I re export about Ghana. And that's on me destroy the destruction, no. At the expense of the exporter. Now, I cost very big. Now, this time, all patches say, somewhere, on make say. Obetumi aye bibia ansan nema no efi Ghana porter the free porter no akọ ntinanka ene de no kwanso ano no na fe no Easy Pass no wo hwe nema na mo list here na mo di kan aka bibi to say mineral products yes nema say de ko enye nema mineral enye nya ediko enum no you fire fan say be true our form and a product and also be a chemical and a plastic rubber products. If I were my raw heights, the near shoeness and your man, uncle for Kofadiba. If you on my debana, there are bay instead of some debate shoe, no, if you on Usanaya Yeno, who says that. Until you wait me there, and we beat a pop, it be a home yama, and intuma, ye edebano bebre na no won say under tax regulation.
Okay.
And no say no chese ye hwe say ye mfa sane amane mana embe Ghana fencing production no na ye the inferior materials ba at a cheaper cost. Ghana there no omo ye do upon ye fencing jumbo taxes ni omo ye ntuma ni nyina no. Impose all the beba so meet sustain standard quality na omo ehwehwe no na agriculture and industrial product near be machine ya de ba no optical near especially gas society na lens no sanema no.
Okay.
And other miscellaneous near maybe the sanema no mabubo so ni na no has nothing to do with food and food related products.
Oh, okay.
So intinanka no we no empire nkwa but send on my no just say what the sanya man balance when meet certain standard into me embark because as on my no see to me standard what the name ba it me gina so ka say ampa nema we yes say ukra nema e dey call big to say Europe and as America more standard. I say to me gina so answer to me say nema na kokko na Ghana dey bibia na be dampe gua. I mean for China more and yeah na say Chinese way.
Yeah.
Omo kra omo nema no efi omo krom ha e be gu ha na nema no mo dey ba no. Ghana for koto a odu ko fi 2 days 3 days na say.
Okay.
Koto wardrobe. Now ko pack onima di gu mo. O do place you always room na no egu form. No we say to me dey call. I also I send the about goods sold are not returnable. Sambrano e be ever be din with juma later. Na che say wo koto oniama no yesisi. And say banisa. Ntino Sambrano mode aba no enje nde ne ba yo. Ye dey ba 2015. That time no food and beverage ni na ebom. They catch on said they be that muntumi nyasa because so person am ran it na embo dwedi for ni bia intino eche no omukofa refined document e buy.
Okay.
Na eche on say nyama we no food and drugs regulated that nti wo so ntumi enye regulated wotumi regulate sanema no esan say oya e be duplication ntimi ntumi ko ha bi amasako standard we amasako EPA we amasako baby asemko na the same thing na no agency back na it is there mo hwe na mo betumi aye na fe mo nja we ma we nti no food and drugs sanema ya me bumbo so yi omo nya ho adwuma nti no omo send their fine now every day no omo nyine na enfri ho omo nye na fe no nyama ye a bit technical no enko food and drugs no omo so fe no ma ye ho adwuma nti se na mo ye no eno no but assemble akon a wo ho me ha me
okay
you say omo arrogate unto themselves certain bia omo fi so betu ne no ombetum na nya no kwanso no esanse untumi nkwende na wakaje so ndo amiji 1 cedi nti ochina ndo amiji 1 cedi nti ende no mejo 5 cedis omo new star embrano authority no eni wo mo nsem sa nti tembia ebeba ne say omo beye increment no ese tumi isia stakeholders
okay
ni no mu di nkomo ehwe say ade we ne bo no nyame kuma e dey analysis ni we ni na no enka we no ne bo na koso kakra nti no enhwe na yentum na motumi a trust stakeholders no nyenti mo ba betum no
okay
so mo jitum a na sa agreement na mbaye no mo dey no akọ parliament na parliament aso agi atum under fees and friends and levy charges no motumi agi atum and some motumi aye sa charges no
yeah
anya sa dey amontumi enye ntino eho no na media me wo mo asem kese pa esan say omo shembra no edikan ka chom says ade no won fam e chire ye fair document in by no me hu say ɛwɔ ɛno na afei na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛmfa yɛ ho ɛfa yɛ ho ɛyɛ mmara
sure
ɛsɛ yɛtumi ɛhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛgyina yie amedwa bidini no engineer ntena ho ɛnyɛ ahan ɛma ɔmo ntumi nkɔfa biribi kɛkɛ ɛmfa bɛhyehyɛ mmara no mu
okay
mmara no before ɔde biribi bɛhyɛ mu no ɛsɛ wɔne stakeholders no hyia na ɔmo gye tom sɛ ampa sɛ yɛkɔ no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ yie na afei no parliament so agye atom na mmom no mmara bi ɔmo de bɛba no adwadifoɔ no ara ne ɛka sɛ nneɛma bi wɔ a yɛmpene yɛmpene ne sɛ wode ba no sɛ woanyɛ consultation a nkyɛseɛ ne wɔ no mu a ɛnyɛ adwuma nti no ɛyɛ sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmotumi hyia na yɛn nyinaa yɛboa na saa mmara no ɛyɛ mmarapɔn a ɛbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma a ɛbɛboa Ghanafoɔ nyinaa na sɛ woanyɛ ne saa pɛ no akɔfa nsɛm bebree aba nti ebinom no
okay
2015 ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo de ba no because wohwɛ nkarata no mu a nneɛma nkɔ yie no yɛka sɛ ntwensa na ba ntwensaeɛ na sɛ sɛ ɔmo de baeɛ no ma yɛ refined way no ɛno na nkɛɛ sɛ consultation bi ɛkɔ so chairman no atumi ebisa sɛ nkurɔfoɔ yɛ ade ɔmo de baeɛ ɛmbɛha anaasɛ ɛbɛyɛ sɛ na afei nneɛma a yɛkɔ meetings a yɛtena ho a ɛne ɔmo committees no wei no yɛtumi briefi sɛ sei no ɔmo ayɛ ne sei nti no ha no amesɛ ɛyɛ nti ɛnhwɛ na yɛngye ntom na wanyɛ ne saa na wokɔ no issue statement ɛbɛyɛ sɛ nea biribia na yɛyɛ o nti no ɔde kankan no ɔka sɛ nneɛma boɔ ɛbɛkɔ so ne saa nneɛma no nneɛma boɔ ɛnkɔ so because of way nti dwodede biara ɛtutu n'anim because issues are statement no
sɛ deɛ waka sɛ selected groups bi no mo deɛ ne nkaunt ano ne deɛ but yɛwura yes but for me fancy mami
nti ɛno metio
okay nti na me ka sɛ selected groups in deɛ mo nkaunt yɛate aseɛ hɔ no deɛ well understood but yɛn ne nim sɛ ɔman no so deal with inflations ne adeɛ nti no deɛ yɛ time no kora so awie but just some few minutes bi na it's your inflationary rate no and 5.3%. It was 3.7%. Now no may you would doing about 5.3%. So obviously no and my board the rate at which I ever corner and quite the day but at a rate of 5.3% near the Indian question. But as inflation as also tiny down be more as sign as in the TSU and the mono side no and this was also media moody no one just some few minutes infancy.
Yes, and so be there ebeba. We share your friends saying, Ceciano, your food basket now. You bring on because inflation now for sure. Side, and I won't say I was super. The sense that Uko, Jumuna Soko training maybe the bono assistant catra. See, and when I because Uko will be possessing a nipper with me to make up, which me say. Since the cost of it no from pay a cost of pay definitely no don't say sign man so a cost because we share a number as a CIA a cost of is answer fish in this animal won't say a problem. The force of costs and one a cost room. It is a physical service economic of yes animal in Nana. I'm only in Baba no strike average no matter. And last year we share your funny saying. Competitive price because last year around this time I'm almost about 13-14%. And at this year no we compare this year same time now above from and no it's highly acceptable and let me recommend the government for that. But inflation there ebeyanka is to say to me 2% constant. It's now on Muswa. I say to me, say, Namani Bona, inflation above from a reflective war, the man I yet on you.
Sure.
Send a bear, Sika, a bit. Unfortunately, you know.
Hello? Hello, you're right to agree. Oh, okay. And actually, FNC, and can be seen beside say, in this case, no, because we share Ghana Statistical Service for no one. Omoka say, the inflation cost reply a non-food inflation, and it comprises of this rent issue, any transport issues near this. So and yeah, food inflation yeah okay, but non food inflation no and comprising with these two and other one. And now my inflation if you have cost sir into no food inflation in count can be some that question maybe some moment are into food and beverages there then inflation no because no ma be cost e be affect mo no ma bo na it na food inflation here can wasem rent transport and others and also can one me that say exactly 8 a.m. and pay Western in the morning Western Diamond TV so ebrason say abena say wa mani apotenase na de ekoso no so no ye de eto aso and pay ye twa na tade ni sherry ana sherry eduaba bi na demu efe pa eduaba ne be de abena ma che
ya chema
na eduaba ben no fruit ba
eduaba cherry
je cherry e be de apeke wa no color no so fine pa abana dia dako metina abana menene nam town mu na ne mu mboko de
odi acha ye na onso de
na do mboko ikrekre mu ni ade ebe nden ene si ukwada midweek anya hwe ene date ben 8 ho
ene 8 July
enche bo sime wasam ni asa dipe amintie we de da ko
mera se festival mamisha ashofo na no peni mo ko aba from right jumedi ne so se nsem de bebre na na esi ye na yenya nanka ye bekwa so many years anoma bon kosuru na gina so ewiase ne se anytime be society no ebesesa no demand new things aha nti ya na ye de to nkakra ba ye anso nim se to ya na eja ye de boy man ho ebra but unkomwa wudi twa to yi na pesa mekebi eba ne se aban edi eto eba wode to nyoma wodo so ni ade. I think the NPP communications team they are not doing enough. Yes, because social previous administration abreso chirema yenya boss so say the tax bi ba pe ebeteni bebia ye mama nom ne papa nom omuni access to internet crampo no womote because NDC for be ye hu dede ama ye hu so jaba eto crampo na ye hu so onso we di yetume de to ba ko de na akote yente ho hwe na akote ne de abeso wo mo a e wo se so wo mo na ye di ne ete ho I think the communications team they should back up their game.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm so big crack at the same thing. In discussion one day. I'm saying people communicators no they are
not doing enough.
Yes. Big crack.
You know me bebre wo hono mo a aben ya yente. Nyesa ye no mapa o. Yente munyi madwuma no.
Sure.
Mo breso mo nneoma mo ye mo dwumedi amudi ya kese a na wose mo bohu dewuro nyina no mo anye ni na akotia mo 2024 elections masen ye frase.
Yes. Suleiman Barema, that's Media Foundation for West Africa. Suleiman Barema, I say the current opposition is the weakest in Ghana's history. The current opposition NPP is the weakest. There is so much corruption going on this country as is going on, they are not talking about it. The current opposition is the weakest because there is so much corruption. The current opposition, that's the NPP, among council for
Adenti na mayedi.
Well.
Adenti na mayedi wo. Ene ka me akwa aban so onye hwe. Yen fa manyo samonto nchen policies ben na so far ben wetumi implement. Policy ben. We ye communicator ma NDC crampo no. Wo betumi aka bi. One flagship program, 24-hour economy.
Sure.
Omuntu nyeye. Omuntu mpo nchire mani nsisi so. Nso omu wano ekwa radio stations, TV stations ekwa communicate.
So does it mean say NDC will communicators more than the NPP ana?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ba no communicators crampo na umetumi ekasa ya analysis yie ma no Tony Pasumu a NDC for they come nowhere near that.
Okay.
Na NDC ni akotena platform so ni ibisa ni so won church won policies a won to mean policy ni mo oyo communicator
na bi
no one odiane ya fa so be kasama party no wutumi do intro a wutumi follow your propaganda rules na ne ya fa so bra na beka communications team no esa na NDC for ye no enso mo MPP for ye train mo mobile opposition crampo yase ate patriotic institute amamwa the upcoming ones in yet temo e wo honom enti omo equip mu they develop you enough I also mutumi ye adwuma nti adenti na maye din
minimum there but LPP communicators ye wo omo ye abreast with economic issues are now a question maybe sir because abana this irregularities war the auditor general's report mu a and they can be doing maintain say NPP communicate be a bon ho e bia national omo kan wasem but yeah no omo ne nam ha yi yenti so be kan wasem I just hear kwa raise topic na dia ba and some of them what to be I think sense someone issue you raising and then very critical. I was saying people communicate to some ye.
Oh yes.
They are not doing enough.
They are not doing enough.
Sure.
So gentle opposition.
Yeah, no opposition or gentle woman. Obe gentle opposition. Share. Some of them fee dinner time crown and fan ho. Abana to be this some of them Obi so boss some fee and fan ho. Yami adum. Well, yes, I mean,
I say arresting no enya effect bi o MPP force.
Oh, okay.
But why should you fear? Say ye chichiro mu ntiri mbeka manu atuma. Ekoba na say na say almost succeed because now one plans nyina was to silence you. Na say indeed because of say ya chiri wo nti no ampa won so bibi ba won kasa mfa ho a. Na say wo krampo no tumi na mo constituent ni ade still am representing nipa o.
Yeah.
The NPP should know that still they represent people. 86 members of parliament so far. Still you represent people. I was a moment when you brought them here, Juma.
That's a move from Hubisa, but hey, you man no aid in there, but I mean, yes, and NPP communicators been person much now say, Yeni Academy Ped, Yelbe, Juma no idea, but opposition no, and Academy near the year, Jumano, and you to watch it.
Oh yes.
Opposition yen fa akade yen adwuma e do etwache na ye adwuma oba be mu akade no obenya bi na ode aye adwuma abena yen na ye hunu NDC in opposition de omo ye de omo kan ya mo de agi to me NPP amma mo homene so ambo mo ho so anya biribi na so mo hwe say oh the stations say NPP stations be ye adwuma na mo mo a
anya adwuma because nye bibia na ntencheni no to radio so be ya ma me wanya papa me nka say meti e friends en wuntumi station so ntini me be ka say why papa nko nso na nko ye adwuma mo ma mo hom so na nko ye adwuma na won hye wodam nye din na 4 years no so Ghana fo abeto aba ma asembe na wo mti ye mo kwoto aba ma no nti mo nko ye adwuma mo power mo tena ase mo power krampo na mo wo resources ni nyina betu dia ye adwuma nso mo tena ase ye din ya hyehan pese mi kum nyanti na ye didi agame na ye mi say Emma wenum propaganda no override mu good works na mo ye no mabo opposition so mo say abetena say akamono atum sa akamono ato so na MPP NDC ni no wo communicate ama wo MPP ni ama ya beto aba ama wana da bia no anya adwuma nti mo ntena se na mo nka mo na nto so adan nam to na madwu ho na me se empanimfo bi wo party ni mu a wo modidi ame pa a o chema wo mo nkwa na nyina enya de bibia behia wo mo da omenye omu setam e wo party nim into wo ye wo ho ne be ye bia so be bre party na se na wo so krampo wo ye youth na wo ta wo machi a wo na wo bo ho abro because no on lose he on lose he into wo ka kiro enko communicate ma party no e ya ka party no ho nsembone na sane party no beto no position a chena ho so di ni chi a wo jimu oh yes wo jimu because no party ni ba power wada board so wono na woje contract ona wo ye say na wo ye say nti wonya no ho say tam a wono no nya de bibie be hia no nti wo so ta na chi na o say o brabe ta me chi na yen say party na o ta na chi a wa wasama wo na we wie school aba o degree ne o masters a wonye adwuma nye a wo ye bobo ya nse ya ma obi edie
ade ba ko a me pe wo NDC ho no say even one man no me kasa me pan yes bia me pen NDC but me pese me che say emu ma no even one man no the baby kra wa ben mu kra na abena the dibra na okuta ndada no kra stay na no obesa so ye ho adwuma me kam wo mfaton Takoradi mensa communications officer ama the NDC Western Regional abena one ye PR Public Affairs me kan say Director of Public Affairs ama Ghana Gas stay na no ye party adwuma nso as a communication officer and also your communication officer sounds Ghana Gas only say na say yai Ghana gas yes omo kwa koto edan bi ana mo inflate cost no mo report no ha mo ya say no a kek send me press release wo the bank that allegation is say ayen no correct, making sure say the party man ebe carry that communicate no across all radio stations. Minyante say NPP ni bi krompa bo ho wa say eno na Chris tafre ho, but minyante ye metie radio stations bebrebe, political discussions bebrebe, but minyante say o ma bo ho wa say o ma kwa akoto dai bi krom inflate na ka dia topic nyanka no nsem bi wo a ya kan ya fa no mfanto na entaka dia aba no, but yenye ne sa abra ni na de ntia ma na isa ne say NPP anka sempenfo bi no mutimo oden o wa be mu kakra on ho pa so mbo boys no ma boys no so nya akane kakra mfa nya adwuma ndi boys no aba opposition na che say isi they handicapped ya chiso mo sa o mu ntumi nya adwuma no obetumi na free ya yei na akọ bebi tse secondary na wakọ communicate wo Twin City radio obetumi na free ya akọ anaje akọ communicate emma party NPP obetumi na free ya akọ good news baby ehye ntino look at this wafa trotro na wakọ shama akọ communicate emma party no party ni ba be mu asafo yen kai wo mu nti ono so hu no say in opposition me nkume hu bebrebe asame yasame nye but a benim dia NPP communicators they have it at yaudi bi show mu
Oshama, I think say yaudi ni die obia wo yaudi wo party ni mu obia wo yaudi but eduru baby a wo say odi yaudi no to nchen na Prah wa kumum na we adwuma ochaba come the boys come the boys papa say wonim say institutions ahodo na yafa emebu na omuye mu adwuma be ni ono ni yafa no wa ye mu adwuma be 5-6 years akurampo ya pamo no amana kotene fi ama ye de NDC party boys de akoshe ho no
okay
enti say wan fe ni bre anya adwuma wan fe ni bre ammo party ni hu de wuro ni policies ni kwan ye fa so bo Ghana fo mana nto Ghana fo asumu a nya o member of parliament bi na wo bo na bro enya wo communications director ana say nya wo mo na wo bo mo abro o mo nya wo mo hu they are working enti mi awani sabre ye wo mu ide ne ye be ka kire wo mo ane say ma woni nya den say wo ka communications team no nko ade a ye ne obetumi bia na fa boa NDC for communicators yo mo nya ne ko radio ni TV so ebinom ti social media no mo yo mo communication ho no because it's a social media na ye ma me no mu nyina mo hobby
sure
papa fu mo hobby onam no koku ase na wo hwe TikTok nti wutumi fa ho no me communicate kire no nti wo so wo fa mu de kitu ebie no obetumi aye de aboa party
okay
we spend a lot on social media these days se akomo de ye krampo no sky beto data de ye benya nti wo so ye wo fa mu de na wo di yaudie ne chi a o chema ho ne ni yaudie obia because party nipa bi wo mu nipa kakra bi wo mu a edidija nso ni munanenam no ye de commission ye funpan ehyen aben
anye we twa hwe e be say we twa
enipa bonfo na wo mu na wo say ye ka wo mu anim won ko awon sa to so na wudi a wonwe nipa ho ene na de yaudie ni ba no na se ye nya ne ye becha ne pepepa ma obi edi bia wo fa yaudie bi wom nke yaudie bi ama.
What my sister is saying is very true. It's only Osika who is showing what Nanado and Dr. Babumia did in the past 8 years. Wakiki anajin odi fredi aba. O say no kure media houses friend is saying communicators no. Nia Dr. Had Mahmoud Babumia and Nanado dan kwakufa the year in 8 years no. Omo mo hu de wuro. Aje say Osika betena eno akra de okasa sa na ne minimum kra awo. De bufu su krampo ne say we do communicate bi krampo aba beto so omra me communicate no omba. Eno Osika nko no sia. Obi amba. Ohunu anya hanko a obetumi place communicate bi aye NPP communicator so onko radio station bi abra obetena wa kwanya omba reason bi nso a omba sebi aya because Osika betena ha Dr. Alhad Mamdu wa miye na nado yewe na yewe oba communicating den baba krampo on TV mpo no aka hu bi na no aka na send different ni ade a and Boa party no in opposition. Nti asema Suleiman Ibrahim Akan no a lot of corruption na ekoso. What the Auditor General's report here na make kan wasem. Abra 5.26 billion Ghana cedis and irregularities are abemu. You trace 7.4 million Ghana cedis e dey ama owu as compensation. Yeah, the 750,000 Ghana cedis e dey fix street light 13 poles pe okay me 13 poles 13 poles street light 750,000 7.5 billion old currency. And the KMA boss say, or the fix 13 pole street light. This are corruption at Elcoso when this have been but
my dean. It's not as if someone your platform no. Munya platform.
Sure.
And then there was someone who say Nyoma air fighting against Mono also. Because NDC they are in charge of everything. Amoa be mono. Sebani security. Yeah, they are posted for better time. Ni na no they are in charge. There was someone when near D. There was someone make I say after 2024 elections and some baby a pop it up. Some baby a pop it up. Na obey to me the Sika enti said they are fix street light. My demon can worry. It's not as if some money more. We are aware.
Sure.
Munim. It's my dean. Inti no ekwotiamu ana say ekwamamu inti wasam communication e mu yedin why yedin too much and is it because of our internal elections na ekokoko so na because we are not feeling them at all
and kranu so a factor but abana no ntumi ndi brand bebrebe obi a contest for constituency election bia no. Yes, who penny be a ono usuhwe no motumi boa wo. But ende communicate be ono no eco position na asem ga se party ni be eco position. E ka twa so wo de fam number 2 TV no so na nkofom boa musikem. Asem obi ka kira me no. Me fa no number 2 TV so. Na nkofom boa no musikem because oko election. Inti bi san ho se sebi o. Wo boa obi ma ne be ye pedi bi o constituency ni mu e bere bi abesen kro. Ana wa boa obi kro ma bi currently. Where your penny be constraints in man as a region. But I didn't in South one so because say from the number 2 TVs now confirm one was a kemu. And I'm going to see it to say. Mufre Abem how many days any?
Na say party nankasano.
Oh.
Party ne raise funds. The Bob party no ho bra. Also individual personal war party ni mo. So being a so much of sponsor would are fine. But going to understand say yeah announce a crampo man so watch rema pesika dia koye campaign na ya to aba man say communications officer. If you are not competent financially, allow those who are competent to go because you say no near politics na ye no.
But I say penifo no to me ye bidibidi boa boys no so man ye because our boys ya na boa man penifo no be ye akandifuo because constituency ameka asem penny no why
Ochama society doesn't work that way.
Oh but nipa na boa
wait enye dwuma sao
samum
I'm telling you sociologists for be catch us say ono no duru soro ho no mo a wo mo wa unuru ho na na be ye pe.
And a sociologist for no.
No, like that's social science for you. And society doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Send a Jane or done me what I sometimes I just feel like vanishing from the world because the world is too corrupt. And never be what's now dream, but again, no dream who quit who's a son of your sanity. A free and an animal bresso. Sanity over. Or he be a new because I mentioned me women about your henny. Oh, boy. Over here in a cramp on our say. That society into no prayer kwakoduru soro hono mu a we se wakoduru soro hono na wenye sikedia na nka nyame asemu de sa na nka wo se ye but society doesn't work that way.
Okay
Omo ma no ne me yepe na denti na ye pre-vice and ye pre-president ye pre-vice.
Okay
Obi wo hono ma wo pese ye to abama no ma no be ye president bi nanso ono so se aboa obi o. Now so one nipa no so nipa no meye vice or one so no so meye e bia first vice and second vice. Wo on ma wo ne meye pe. Eno ntina ye say ye struggle for power. We struggle for power. And a power nso de e dia obi be di first obi be di second.
Okay.
Into ono no mo ma onuru sa. Into ye stop ye limit your expectations. Just help the person go. May help the person with the hope say ono so wa be help me ama me so say da achi mpese me kodu. It doesn't work that way.
Obi dey pushing the aba no. Nti e be hwe na ye ho adwuma chire. Okay, now yami adama Friday Parliament omo ntena say e bibia omo kwa clean up exercise. All the members of Parliament so be atigatem. No titigatem. Na bana say ka say kan sanso a yetumi kan in a different way because members of Parliament just omo represent Ghana for omo mwa ye yenhye mbram prempuntu fambre. Yes mpuntu ndima di binu no. But then ke wa so yes omo yes eduma no. Member of Parliament and so titigatem. Atigatem. Yeah, I say yeah, underestimate some mpenufo bi no muro a omu play our society nim well ebia me madwen kire no but some many tie na some ko se me MP anyo no ani pemu o na mo ya hye no enye ni pemu se ni pemu a yes eno nko enye ni pemu ya hye no se sigatem na kotigatem because Ghana fo ewu meanwhile wona wo so bi sigatem na onkotigatem ko man pani ese wo na leadi ukuta shop na utigatem na ye fe because sabe sika o se mo yidi siesie kro mo nyi ana amane kwekwe wiesa amampeni in the Flagstaff House Jubilee House and wash MPs no the speaker also the directives there but say Friday ma MPB in parliament house obi any business be di wo mo na mo ntisi gatem na mo ntisi gatem ni ade won ko pra MPS a wo pra na krum ye fe abana no so ye dia ayi obese asamba kwa ba meke be dia kire wo.
Okay, Ochrema, I think say your members of parliament, sure. We elect them to come and serve us, not for us to serve them.
Sure.
Inti Sanka, yeshemra so young conquer clean up exercise, ewo krum na ye krum unti ye gati munde da wono mo a. Me no nanka me hu ni say a civic responsibility I was say ye. But botaye na eteye chire no. Eno na nya botaye papa. And until I hear some members of parliament, woman free a woman chamber, now woman call clean up exercise. I dream a teacher and say, I got this new way you choke, you sure you fire. But in penny form of Matthias, say, and your clean up exercise, don't draw obey no, and a basin you no quite. Okay. Mon pebble papa. What's in your American Matthias? And your bonnet, because your members of parliament, not chama, yea, na your true obey you almost a woman mess me you. We didn't elect them to serve them. They were elected to serve. Into me, yeah, clean up exercise. Let me who's a member of parliament. Woye bia, ayane juma. And also a civic responsibility. And ya bonnet. Nemo way no, but I ain't tell chireno. But I tell chireni say, ye crew my ye fee. Inti yen konko clean up exercise send ye be ye gata ni mu beda ho na nsuo ta eyira me fa yen eno na ye enya botai papa yen clean up exercise okroma de bia ye na adam kweku for buy every month be a first Saturday yen na de clean up exercise over Western Regional Takoradi every first Saturday of the month bia no ye clean up exercise and so still nsuo nton fa nipa so this should tell you that enye efi no nko a na man nsuo no to yiri yen what opposition one can today say clean up exercise and a basin su yiri na no kwan what's the one hyehyɛ wo ho what's the one hyehyɛ wo ba ye mpo ampa wo ba beti anti flooding committee a wo do mo tena helicopter mu a wo do mo chief ankran inti nkran na wo mo fa so ni nyina no wo mo anya solution no wo mo anya solution no and the members of parliament I was wo mo tena se no mo hyemra na wo mo deliberate on issues of national interest no and na wo mo no ba we clean up exercise me di esi insuyiri anokwan entasum
okay mate abra ayi yewura party MPP mu biem na enhwa de enro me hunu apa East region na enipa 42 embrante pa heavy built men macho men omatiku the lions of the MPP yes enro me say NDC kwasem penny bi sabe facha me okasa omo vigilante group omba be ya to trust me ade omo ye okasa omo ye rebel group rebels ntino omo ya akaida for ne ya but omo motive ni say omo provide protection that security ama NPP party no the northern part and the upper east part of the country to the extent say bi betum cross the southern part no so nti wo ye ekuo bi na mo so pese training mu security na de boy in part internally a na safo na ba be training 42 and omonya na the lions of the MPP omo hu ni say and they will call upper east region abana ya bo omo age omo tumi na from nsem 15 constituencies no NPP ni ba kumpo NPP any constituency ba ni na ye NDC for ni na nse ya kataso mu aso bu omo afaso ajom seat ni na from nsem party no so be ka ya 19 July omo koye amendment wo constitution ni mu no omo ka say internal security no na enye strong and so ka ho na by elections binum ne rerun bi na ekoye ni na no yetumi gigi from nsem a mebisa okumisen kwa ekobo no a enkose hwe ni ade a so in this case omatikuo no to protect NPP amanyoko no mamitio
Ochra Medasi I think say na ya Ghana ha and a directive we buy from Ghana Police Service at that time say beya ye benya sumdwe wo ye memuntu no internal securities na within should I even say internal security the vigilante groups na parties no won obi and dissolve they should disarm them send ye beya say me disarm me de now so disarm odia ye kokohia to train bi ani ye nyina ye bedi mraso ye mo obi ampro obi ye boni a ye den be police station na mra ni nedi
sure
so at that time the NPP was in government into mo ye say ye can say ni odi echire no esua ni odi enu mu no nante
sure
into say ye na ye wa ba mu na that directive na ba de yen take the lead say na ye be ye omo maka no so e be follow suit but then ye hu ni sa it didn't work na initially ye feel say eye adwuma because the na abaton course ye feel say ye adwuma nti MPP for this ame wo mu de ni nyina na chema ye this ame wo mu uni say ye de ba wo mu because omo ye groups are ya form wo mu the wounded lions the one inti na wo mu so mu nya kakra bi wo ho no ya this ame wo mu dia hwan na recognize wo mu biem nta ya odi e wo ho but not knowing say MPP for the any dia NDC for the any sorry wo mu and this army they were intact in opposition
as a Kane Hawks
na wo mu dey train say abato obrebedu so na wo mu akire MPP for say mo samu de mogimi
chemshege
yes excuse my language samu de mogimi na ye the directive ba ya na modi so mo na mo se mo ya krache fo mo de mudi mra so mo hye mra ye de ne de ye nyimu ye na ya this army wo mu nti MPP for this army wo mu de na this army no mo this army in 2024 election e me ye hu say sa internal vigilante groups no omo ye like omo hu hia
okay because they are scattered obi anam ne baby ah
woman ni bi ya de dissolve
na make say boys no bi anam ne baby
oh yes
after na be friend from some momra no that time no so no
are you too late
amuntu nke come
because you organize your who during elections say ye ko election bi bia betumi esi enti ebia these groups you station yourself here you station yourselves here send ye be ya bibi ba ye betumi ahwa so ano but then ye hu ye shabu a MDC for bu APP for afa no mo hwa ye mobo yes say ensure boa enkasa pete wo so MPP for 2024 election ye brum mo ankasa na mo hwa ye mobo say afedru baby go Richard anyanyagba wo kasa na wa ye mobo eyera Justin Kodua na nenima ye mobo otu say wo mu su wo mu ankasa because NDC for no ebrim wo mu yen kasa wo mu nyina akontokwa ye brim wo mu ankasa after election no krampo no so to trust mo mu ye besi ne vigilante groups na wo NDC mu no egu so wo mo bu MPP fu into wo so mu sua wo mu nyansa I don't think say party bi beti internal security obetu wo mu fu say eya mu nye tuturasam ne wo kan say ya mo party ne ho bai into South boys and the Hawks etumi brim nipa yan hwese ne ablekuma North by election was it rerun bi yen hwe bra ye bro mevi sawa kumsin en hwa de ye ma na enya no kwampo yen hwe eyera ya
NS yakumi
no constituency shadia azoka hwa
so far azoka
shadia no ko de ye minority leader o shadia wo yi
so bebo na sum ni
so bebo na sum
afanya makebe obechen maria be run ni krom ni ade a
nka pani a wanyi eduru se ya wo se kurampo ehye azoka ne wanyi eduru wo se kura ehye because why ye pani wo tiri nyine wo o to make a minority leader so be bonasum onka ho so onka vigilante fo no ho
ono ne kro no
yes azoka
boys ono ne kro
no the suban no de atete boys no
so far azoka ono ane kro
enti ne America dia ba be si nyina ne se 2024 elections wasn't ordinary one videos na everybody bi MC Afro di be to so amaye yaro
ne 2022 na
enema hodo a you know
bebre won no
na me bisa me ho se ochirema I have presented myself to serve you so me seek authority ni from you wona wo de 2 mini ba mami o enti sa wan fa 2 mini na mami a
den ni me hu na ntwe bi
sa wan fa 2 mini na mami a na kire say you don't want me to serve you is it by force to serve
abran say kala sin MPP kala so ana wanum na ye we
NDC for
okay
one tiasa ochirema
32 na ntwe na see de share form no
sa wo TB
me te so for na
papa yi so for yi kan so wo ku na ntwe 32 ema NDC for etumi ba power
ase nuka tekra ya we
ase dunka tia ya we wo ko ni fie papa ne no masem na wo kan yo
me share video no
ema oba bi MPP communicators yi bi ono so
akoyiko
eko na asem na wo kan ya kire no
ya
obi na aka na me so ba be ko ti nipa no ya kire no
sure
ohun ni ekoso
ana mapa lo NPP
yes
ampa a video sana tie uno anam social media ba na mentiase
enti na ntwe ye kunu a eko 2 years a won proye
Allahu akbar
won proye
Allahu akbar
because we enye nansen ade mo ye elections nyoma hodo mo ye
subhanallah erade ho ye mobo padlock bana
ye de atunenum nka na ntwe no kakra ken padlock ye sheda na ye ma ye twama wo mo ana ya lucky
yes and the NPP colors are bonuko
they are bonuko
we are there obeko
enti where there is no way obi a wote enwoma biase ne behu se enye NPP for na ye we ochirema
NPP oye dey aye dey
enye NPP for obi se NPP for colors na bomu nti NPP obua
se NPP be pre mar se obeko nanim
aha
enti the color embe mu
wo
ne mo de NDC color be ba be boso no de bubu NDC mum enti color na e boso nche se obi na ebubu sa kala no
padlock so asan atunu
ntini akata na no ntino so who say NPP kala boso NPP mfa ne kala me bo na ntwi a yekono so ade se obi na de abeboso nti e o mean say ye kanti de tia kala na e wo so no na mom yen kanti mfa se kala no na mom ye kanti tia no susum ya asema kwa kakra ntino menem de tie hallelujah bebre wo no bebre minya sasofo ne numu asana ka be me de pa na o ka se okutne o mbebubu ne dan yo na ne buofo o ka se okonetwe 32 e wa se edukatia kwa ya wo konfi ni ade ya robert ma ye se ma ma ka na
into 2024 elections no me kai ni pa odi ka be make his appointment but I say it wasn't ordinary. It wasn't ordinary. Inti na NDC for na ebo wo mo so ekeke kansem bi ene ye eyi ye ndi e betina power 40 years e be ye sei eno ntia we no me fi no mo ye no eno ntia because tell me why ya nipa 1 year campaign otumi wini enya 56 point something tell me
been see that
Yaro Nadan Kwekufado was the first person to make over 1 million votes at the winning 2016 election. And no component is say, she sita, one dear to trust some edgy, city, the Rebecca don't want to Lucy. Presidency in India, it was clear. It was clear, say, Mahmoud Baumia Crampo, yes, say, Mentiasi anyway, Yankee, Yankee, trouble. Because presidential election, obi ewie. Ochramament na hanka say 2024 presidential election obi wie bi mo obi ewia na ye nyina ye de ni die kire result na eba. It was a clear win for Yoram Mahama, but parliamentary seats no omo de tutra sam oje omo de court AGB just because tutra sam no mutumi de je ye ne say na MPP for no omo ni security nti omo do omo security boys ni borwe mu a na wo mo ekeka enyoma bom na wo mo hye papers what you say amwa nti sa party na adwin so ono so esan hyehyɛ ne friends say security internal security ni biemu a ene no kwan so a
okay
yenye because o ntina se ema election time bia no wo opponent no fa no boys ne me boss a inti party ne na ka rebuild no ho inti me metena nka se MPP for hyehyɛ vigilante group a yenkangu de
Madamfo aba nti o de me mfa ne ntoaso Madamfo ibu aba ase
ni sweetheart na
nti me beka bia no ase ne o den
ni sweetheart na Damfo
o sweetheart
na Damfo which is which I just want you to
Madamfo ranza wo ba ha nti wo ne ne free
make some clarification
na se o ba be wale abra na watoto no ne ma na na
ese
o ba be wale na abra ho ne ma watoto na abra ho ne
na pon o kedi gwan be
nti wedding gown ya abra dia
na hu we get is your frontal frontal motano 3200
okay
right to Brazil salmon Brazilian hair
okay
na wose kubi saba on 8000 me kaji loan wa hantama raba
I don't know you mate na your home sesi ana me ne yura Isaac Agent Donko na no ne ba di emfie no du ba kon 11 years oko greater height me ye birthday wish ni kama ebu mpantu am from social ba me da so me hu
ja fa video na se
na me fi da e bo hwe nti we bo twa de na me fi da to hwe nje bo twa de
ebe
na me dwe na hwe nti bo twa de
ebe
man to nka
ebe
ende do me to nka because ende me you be business bi pa
okay
atimam che ya Jimmy D na me te go
ne abizu fi abu mi adi ya be fine
me da say ya twa mo be sisi a
Osonova onsuro ja NPP forward ever forward ever Untumi obiensa womu chairman obiensa womu obeyamambo untumi a grassroots untumi a movement untumi a action obeyamambo from Kumasi straight to Accra every corner people shout to me them talking about the party no ya soldier or no all ya bulldozer pressure no the go farm strong man never run from storm as antico to for the share antico boss nana MPP no moving higher chairman setting place on fire hands up flags high grassroots movement never die one voice one sound chairman turning place upside down to me obiansa womu obiansa womu chairman obiansa womu obeyamambo untumi a grassroots untumi a movement untumi a action obeyamambo who they energize baby untumi who they stand no matter what asanti kotoko koti koko suonana chairman forever media pressure no fit stop 'em every attack only make 'em stronger youth them chanting every day chairman leading all the way also no spirit in the blood fearless heart never go down from Ashanti to the nation chairman bringing motivation obiansa womu chairman obiansa womu obeyamambo MPP forward ever asono power forever ever hey victory in
a tarape yeni nkomo na mene yera Isaac Agent Donko Ibu and the nkomo the only communicator constituency owo ni opponent that is the NDC womu esro no say bidibi no womu na say eh Ibu yi aba hadwe no in fact what the party no at na in power so many years into no and they were so be communication officer elected communication officer. This is the time I was delegates are more secondary constituency. Mokai say Isaac Agent Donko ono ne kura mumu nkakra nkra eba no communication ya ono ne kura mumu mama nkai say obi fufuro bi wo ho say bi omo ye 10 kra no a Ibu pe ni phone ni na ese hu no na otumi di team so Ibu maje
munia
Yaboko.
Oh, I busy father my young way.
Yamiasi. Ejana show mo meba.
Oh, every enjoying the more time.
Conscience boko.
Oh, conscience boko. Well, the processes are the party no that now kunima you'll go through with regards to our internal elections. Munye kesi ya hen presidential. On what the bia meeting with Frida. Mobo neck for an abado for them decision. And there some people were criticizing them decision and neck was a ban. But me personally, I've seen that it has inured to the benefit of MPP.
Okay.
Why am I saying this? Now we are say into presidential you are and KM party. I bet the do.
Okay. From
polling station, because polling station they are part and parcel of delegate we presidential candidate.
Okay.
Kabeti Dr. Brian Nkofo, I bet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nkofo, I bet on a book in Japan Nkofo, I bet Dr. Ditrum Noni Kobne Japan, Obia Nkofo. In terms of division no obofom. Oh, Brian Nkofo yan yejumayan to aba. Oh, anabuke Nkofo yan yejumayan to aba. Now, party ni sise no, I think that young boy young brother Kudia Nabado.
Justin Kudia.
Yes, well anomona washe wuti.
Okay.
Me able to me yedri. Because brother police station until iwa. Yeah, often elections nevi. Nti now police station when you can nimpo ho. You be all supporting doctor ho. You be all supporting abetifi Elon Musk ho. Nti si ano ye wo United Polling Station Executives.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Now we trans magnify into our electoral area elections also. So as I'm talking to you, electoral area, any division be out there, a candidate A, presidential candidate A, and I be no kofu.
Okay.
Same is applicable to constituency. Same there, first now, and presidential candidate for you, okay, it's the hink, we take a crab or the one more I want campaign.
Okay.
We know about to Obama. Now, Obia is fighting.
Okay.
One ankasa struggle one way, no other election.
Oh, okay. Nti am ebi mu ase mo ehihye wo kakra no.
I come from one.
Okay.
Abana wa to nti I come from one. Obi aka wonyo dan no wa we.
Okay. Mo yesa se mu hu kire wo mo pa o. Ebi mu kire wo.
And it's good.
Oh, okay.
Them decision no aboa ma yehu the decision about we find the constituencies are. Even with the Obia the now hold or the survive the constituency.
Okay.
Bankan nanka people rely on the me presidential candidate me prefer or the kakrababa and I the nankasana sinimpa na so reps be region wa obesim wa campaign now but now each one for himself God for us all. And see so far so good no ebe sekuna you good die atoto nyama ochena me de yakwa akoto aba. Na menyo run through kakra
na social media ya to aso na wo de on to aso no so atwa ya to aso na you know to opposite
ya
to aso
ya hona
ya odum okay obi na o de tag
we are not tagging but amedy
okay ntino yanhwe
post obi
yanhwe this constituency election eba so eba second constituency hwan mu na o hwa wo metuma ye adwuma no nti delegate no enkais afo no na ye nto abanfa mom yame aduma 10th and 11th right
by end no 11th
okay so
11th and 12th
okay so 11th and 12th that is Saturday and Sunday it mumu dey 11th nti wo hwe constituency no mu a hwan na ibu why you do more constituency watch we push am mo hu no okay nti no mate me ba mo no dey at screen so ene me run through ye kwa kwato aba yame aduma Saturday ye be 11th how many ento aba famo mo second constituency
my brother anyum dem betina market so minche him painful henen piece o ha yen former pieces are or your western my boss is for saying this on the page.
Okay.
My brother, quite pokusi ID, I send a message on your friend then Our national youth organizer, I send a message to Russia, Papa. Eba secondary constituency.
Okay.
Ona wo contest the chairmanship position why try.
Training na obebo modin. Me dey abetwa eduma no.
Maka da why try na wo contest. Sisi amenyo kese our current constituency chairman Pesi. Ehwe RMS research for and marketing na for your more bebe survey o ha. Chairman Pesi is leading. Ona so na yenye lokom wayi wa atu na eduma do. Dema na yetena ha se walaka with regards to MP shape no the way anyama BCC makade no ye tsunami OC the whole Ghana because unprecedented in the history of MPP. We've lost some traditional seats, not only secondary when she is Katan, not only in Western region.
Okay.
Until they are sita yershe na abajin back for the good people of secondary na yanwa so yan obia ana leader the pede odi nenyim as constituency chairman our current constituency chairman chairman Pesi Mog answer
okay
chairman Pesi Mog answer echo the first vice no sir ebomu de our friend then me say yaro project
and you know ma me ni komo ya no aboa me WhatsApp na ebu ne list ne yehwe ne fanto screen so na entimi emboa me hu no list ne bebre but mo pobi obetuma ya designs amamu a emu du amomfa ma yaro ko de me hu no fede but e wo fom
ahanche group as
me hu ba yaro betuma ma na fast
say yaro de mujinidi na che gwan nyama wa ye wo gwan no eko wini ba ne side hoyi
wini ba bia
ofi gwai ofi pedu won kan pedu brother awe pepe nsama number no
ofi abra
mama abra okay abra me yenya yechi ho hoda efa de sadu hoyi a de nemu ya nya
ya ko ni to better
nti achaba eba yan first vice chairman no sir Abdul Baba Salami
okay
enyimna oh yeah you odo assembly member with the assembly member for 4 terms
Baba Salami okay
so say you odo for no crampo we hu when you jizi wonum we vote man 4 consecutive terms there on assembly member MPP na be na attraction
so it's on the screen
so it's an asset it's an asset
okay
for the party Baba Salami ehwe yen second vice so Ali Isa
okay
Cardinal ono party in the Western region obianim okroma ha he has been the campaign coordinator for DMB for a very long time 2024 he was in charge of the coastal areas yes and also oracle for second vice and now young constituency secretary current constituency secretary Joseph Nuno
okay
on also one obo edwuma basa na organizer
anya sasabonsan we difu so mbonsinso ma bonyipa bon oba kamedo oba kesegeni ka ya say akwa apia wi a
enya no obia ehwa our friend then obi otumfo o na award onye no bonyom edo impa kakraba
okay Matias here second at otumfo man award
enya
na mo yi no oye dame slogan no anya sasabonsan
kenata
akwa
apia no ye
okay
now apart from that no what organization one of the best organizers that we had in secondary constituency here Mr. Kaiku
okay
ono train there kwa apia enti kwa apia 3 a.m. 4 a.m. as an organizer of a party pickup no cordon broadcasting
wow
and in 7 no as so for pickup no cordon broadcasting as the party constituency organizer ya kwa infie won ba amane ya kwa yasi won bon sawa
ya de
ya kwa our friend naming ceremony and baby obi introduction there you was special duty or champion adwuma no onyim yebasa
okay
apart from that meetings aboshama meetings akodo in terms of PA systems na ngo bibia
okay
so akwapia as and the whole Western region quality ni aso ni won pay
yeah din
enti onye yin pa kakra ba na yenye leba
ebi so dia bobodo na yen kwere next year no so why
women's organizer no ofan madam Cindy Teko
Cindy
na loyal ladies be loyal ladies in Western region roda fi ho I don't know ho because of edumasuna auto loyal ladies in secondary echika they were representing the region
okay
eben sekunu na nkaso so a mbebu na la wa abo won onwo na ekosu adwuma party mbala wa abo won onti na yam wa ba the women's organizer
Siniteko
yes
then yanko youth organizer
yes he offered Hector Brookman
Ben Hector Brookman
yeah emdo kita ni di na opa
yeah kita bro for
yeah and he's very down to earth, very respectful, very hardworking, affable, approachable. And youth organizer, so they have them qualities because of the youth. And you more do was
okay.
I'll join the fancy, so only one secretary.
Mate, and Nasara organizer. And
yeah, Eshe 2016, and we was on go often Musaki. Zongwa na ka Musaki chatas out there.
Musaki.
Musaki, yes, Musaki.
Yeah, Musaki. Yes,
one na what did them yo from me 2004 2001 2002 zongo how that is again zongo da the late Dr. Ustaz na bibi ne papa number from any bini
okay
number from na was a t-shirt called rally what two go become one bini
okay
because into phone coffee
okay
one day people was again zongo by you know no what break as young men I wotum was it
okay Martin communication
I have read that Isaac Kindonko
Ibu
yeah
I want to hear
yes
you about to amount
oh
abani boda I want to be a contest I mean you are part of the contest because na ko den ka o me
no so na I near the moko no post
okay so
I near the
moko election
na la po aja to no nyime mo
okay
nya
so sadia
na la po aja to na no kof no won na po e fan from no congratulate him there oh when that na because yeah
yeah
only that's when I started this communication work in 2007 Mary SS young man 17 years no I'm cutting the Beach FM I'm gonna Stanley the then YE director
Mary SS 2007
yeah
okay
I'm at the Beach FM actually the momentum and our friend then Zila yedi adwuma na then Mr. Ajelabi what about Mr. Emmanuel Akwa was the then original communication director after now we are seeing the communication
yeah
and mun kantum eba Western region ha eka nwana o communicate my party na oranka ochema ba
eka first 5
ebe ati ochema ba ya yedwuma no nti party fu na so nyim da ya yedwuma
okay Matthias here o communication no so no that elite and buga kakra
yes
and yes so mesebu
diplomacy eben there or them go into the gutters so I will boko
but I say the auditor general's reporter aba enra ebubu nsem no bebrebe in fact Ghana the area ache MPP mu ya bi nti ye nsupina na
this is not a political
yes so our
issue
it from 2019 up to 2026 5.26 billion Ghana cedis 2025 and 2.2 billion Ghana cedis just scan for area because a public sector scan for area no kuntuna se no edoso pa came a boss Ajiman was say what they 750,000 Ghana cedis and I fixed 13 light poles and they can aba the came in money adia o share won so ewo near to a compensation of 7.4 million Ghana cedis adama woman next of kin na and they yasha say yentua scanema aye auditor general ne account no yentua amra na wo mu endi this is the first time ye biribisa na mpenfo so chim aso twene na wo fom nti ana masa afo no mutubi fasa akwan so ehwe my Ghana sika ebu ye ni common fan auditor general report
achaba
yes
ehwe the auditor general reporter obapado afi biara what site corruption activities akodo and sometimes no this year what's it last year then has increased astronomically.
Yes. Okay,
the figures are skyrocketing per the last year report and this year report. I think I'll search it for you. We increased by almost 2 billion Ghana cedis. I think so.
2.2 billion.
2.2 billion, yes. But remember, if we sit down as a country and allow yes, President Mahama no do no the mass yesi. But the time also there were some friend then them activities we are kokodo in our MMDAs na no one can on offices. Look, Oshimaba, yes, as no you die politics. Na yama the technocrats wafu wedi. The political aspect na ya the matter na and Mahama or President Mahama na His Excellency na incremental difference na about 2.2 billion. But Mahama na administration they are corrupt, and indeed they are corrupt. It's a sama friend and Suleiman Brahma. Okay, with regards to the opposition no the corrupt activities are our friend and NDC fully, and it's true the NDC is a very corrupt. Looking at the figures, and if you compare the 2.2 billion then narrowing down to MPP era, NDC when they come to power, and if you go back to 2015 2014 and do the analysis never friend and sample in friend and NDC time there corruption activities but notwithstanding the fact that it blame politicians, we need to look at the technocrats. When you go to the various district assemblies and the regional levels, and you may be
okay,
because the procurement processes now are there are sometimes are competitive tendering. Sometimes Nankasana Crampo, the technocrat itself now when you contractors and say we are going to help you to get this. When you get this, you have to bring back. And now that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Nina boils down to one thing. A new bra o kruma. Obi apa doctor ka. Ibi anam kitaka. Enyim ka no mi ekitai. Ibo mabere bu abrochi ne ka. Obano be 3 weeks obi do Ghana otu. Olukwa ampeda ka no bi si wa senti. No da mka fa finkran. Ana da Cape Coast mo da Takoradi. Nti won dam ka afofo ni kitama na menyu ye adwuma. You try to maybe you to impress your family and other colleagues. So therefore conclude the kotaka be how are you going to buy it through corrupt activities? Because who pay no what annual salary nekebuma undo them kano. What annual salary at the times buy 10 years unto them kano. So what are you doing to buy the kano in a way or therefore continuously? So the technocrats in our various district assemblies, our various friend and regional levels, what they are doing. Actually, our friend and auditor is a PAC public account committee.
Yes.
Was high to ma.
Yeah.
Ibo, they will tell you to go and refund the money. Audit queries or whatever.
Yeah.
Our friend and Ibo, they will tell you that this money they've given you this time. Damazi or say they prove there. Si can what the Damadi send to improver refund the money into government chest another assembly now account back. You be no ma what the washer and the pack to match there was one or friend and powers no the equivalent is a district or magistrate court I've forgotten but I remember. How are we punishing people? Is it Japan or China?
China.
And then answer, they've jailed a official member bia. One chrono for 20 so almost 30 years. For life, oh.
Yeah.
They jailed him for life. And Abandamna, it serves as a deterrent to others. Ochamaba, onye nankuti, I think the former second lady was a first lady, war friend China was a Japan. No so what jaileno because of bribery cases. Your former ministers are we jail one because of bribery cases. France president, your friend
Emmanuel Macron.
Macron. He's still in jail, right?
Yeah, Macron is not a president.
No. The former one.
Okay. The current one, Emmanuel Macron. Former me.
From me, free. I'll maybe check him. I'm not jail now.
Okay.
Because of Abadi, on a Gaddafi. What's it? Abadi's cable Gaddafi ho. Not the running elections.
Okay.
I think $50 million to say bibi dama.
Sure.
So if we have one year kobo bossa or one war, you don't go China kobo bossa. Yeko America, yeko France, yeko bossa. Now one year kobo bossa one officials will engage in any corrupt activities or jail one. In the end, I scratch my back, you scratch my back. This is I don't know how many and is killing this country. And I think that we need to start something so that the generation of back and our posterity will be there. As you can follow, we are maybe to in so on said the hatred that Masarano. The punishment aspect in the economy, why that is too soft. How can you tell me that prepare often Azumo say on your side of Tamaklu? Vitus Aximo say
Daniel Axim. Daniel Axim, yeah. Axim.
How can you tell me that Obiakuya Akuko, you've jailed the person 1 year, 2 years? Now, share 900 billion. What for you pay bien once as he? As an amend bill of 500,000 Ghana cedis when you pan the more. You've emboldened him to steal again. Because so cool we be man on him that now ban power woman bill now said the name Tamaklo has the boss our the zeal there about file for appeal 900 billion you kuma ochababa friend then you kuma over $200 million there, what the car is agreement 5,000 affordable housing unit.
Yeah.
Now, what's with this 1,000 housing unit? 1,000 housing units in the crampo, 4,000 no wamba, 1,000 so is on your habitable or chababa. Now, about $200 million. Now, Banba power, we jan the morning no more, and this Abeniba power. We jay, friend then, Collins Dowda, morning no more. Obia, what your housing unit to? Chesaglam be mad no. Now, a coto project car or coto. BM7 series, not the site. You tell you Panama no more. And about some of the this in Babuna one appointment now on him. That they should still. When I ban people over Bioma, or drug court case now, when I ban Babima, obey then, or more file nolly prosecutor. So nolly prosecutor.
Yes, prosecutor.
Actually, I send you
and discontinue.
You are from my current finance minister. Why could ambulance Eddie a trotro, Fitase, the computer do point. 1 is car millions of euros.
2.37 million euros.
2 million euros. Oh, yes, credible.
Yeah.
Now, Abani Beno, I say now ban, and I don't cover. Why discontinue case? You know, what appointing January to February. By February 2 weeks time, not quite discontinue case. I would know me. You come here. Obi Koto software $17 million.
And it's Thompson.
What are some of what? You may have some Wessie. Why discontinue case no? And so be a technocrat. No that the politician and this for the cases are other Bantum or deal with them. Nagana the miskano. Na end this Abanabay and discontinue all these cases are. Oh no, technocrats no. Oh yeah,
baby.
I don't take no gratitude on you, baby. Because
Anyway, the same about now sometimes one more appointed star leaders now move your mind because I'm saying well you appointing in the say about now so no so will be because what to be appointed CEO will be some good make could be an blah say party name CEO no the political background that one idiot into no and first a technocrat still a party member
apart from that no the technocrat people another technocrats are making one some new eco assemblies now and your finance officer your metro coordinating director they are the technocrats in the assembly
so they by appointment
and see those people no where would they you being the MC another Smith and a Thompson like this I'm a technocrat. Now me a finance officer or Senate. Now I'm about to be CEO. Also got a software. Madam Pumuka Mura no bono on $3 million. Not about 70 million. I'm an accountant. I'm here.
Yes, me question.
I don't maybe.
Oh, I'm question maybe.
Now question now. Abandon appointed one at a high. Why not court? What best was way if you more board? No, what's there? We got a fertilizer. No more account office. Another more stores. Nampo kuno wafa beniska ewa mo nyine jina court na ba ne ba ya we be yina fim
am so we be
as a technocrat and as a storekeeper o ba mo so bu biagum
ko aba obi bia
enti my end is for
okay
you be kind of politicians why no no I engage and I in danger and I encourage the technocrats to also do same. And see, Achaba, the man some day. I am some ya. Nekano, Yan came.
Okay.
And so Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Ossi, Shabili Ba. Oba eliminate corruption. Our system not entirely grandpa. Obu to reduce corruption, so 100%. Obu to reducing by 90%, work at 10%.
Sure.
I'm watching your corruption or making a German train station. Now, me take it no. Ano minimum on the yodo, Casanma, Mijina, Obi come, Osham war, you know, I'll check my passport to know, awesome in, you know. Mijina, or better, maybe you know, anybody channel so don't train it to no big Casaba. Now, one another train. Are you moving on the say bear or give 50 euro? Hey, well, first can I come? I'm no, the Shanko to come. No, mom, yeah, me this bearing, come in Nick. Moko Champions League internally or find an by me class here.
Ninja chamber near who they
call more videos, maybe. And see,
don't tell you.
Don't the issue attending them. Corruption, oh baby.
Okay.
I said, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, on Oba, or the baby, I remember. Odeba, Yabakade, on Yaza, Omonia Brazi.
Okay.
Ashaba, number of Fuzina, merely Africa. Damn, offend and cashless system, your DBA,
a friend,
a empty and could be crowd, DBA. I can you phone.
No, I didn't want to see
credit
score system.
Credit score system.
Credit score.
Or the credit score about entire do assembly. Ewa, ne cast Nizan phone as you he. Never a motor car. A young man, you 25 years. You still have 35 years of service, Anna.
Yeah. What
do you have to do? Send your Ghana card. A man will say as a quen you. No way, Jill Finfin. No, ama. Then my idea 1D1F na or Chamaba. Factories, P was springing up. Abano on your exim bank, Jill and Finfina. Abano Julon. Or the Wamko do to cocoa beans no cotton we are. No Wamko proceeds in Oba Abano. Now abandon for soon be Wamko. No way to your exim bank is can also or damn one. Now, the same is applicable to what Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is talking about. I do more district assembly, and I teach me, and I nurse me, and I there. Say, hey, you more any local government services are. There's no need there, or they could share to assassin. There's no need there, or they could share Sika by force of the quarter blocks. Name on Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na Bano, Mobile there. Obey them, only them, or friend, and my ban Bessie. No, you damn friend and when I was then great estate developers.
Okay.
On one Akasa, what's the affordable house and I'm a teacher for? Any GS contract. Teacher, you be only pay or Baba Watson at source, not what the bro. And to you pollute your mortgage for 25 years and not 10 years. No, you don't turn for 10 years.
Okay.
na dana ye ne dia nti dana right from the word go what the king is so nsem entu epo na etum etua ne kakankra ochema bo bizo na teacher nyina nya abeda do afoma afo studies fi ambogo won local assembly here can pick up when Nizan you write to your HR what for call finance what call nkan what process we are what market the can when Nizan you are paying for 25 years I start to farms.
Wow.
These are the pragmatic measures Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will put in place about yield success on our Ghanaians. Sure? Mama etefu when I didn't call bibi and I shall phone I didn't call bibi today. The message saying on your da on your doable. The reason being that you will come have MTN. Ewa, Achamaba, what the phone? What am I watch my back work free phone? Phone, what the more it's ya, maybe you was spreading for a year. Now so phone here better 10,000 and not 12,000. Every month we are able catch on the boot 1,000 cities.
Okay.
And I put that extra iPhone 16 and 17 maybe 12,000. Pressure lumber there or the curious car. And I know for Dubia Smith Korea. Able to move penala, but soon be a 2,000 until 1 year no more soon. Who died than at the phone. MTN is doing it. So why can't we implement it as a country?
Okay.
Zen filling station was Bibia Bawafan Bugum note and later. It's part of the credit score system. So you take your Ghana card to Zen and a driver, Echo and Kubufuano, Ewa, ne Echo. Ewa,
yeah,
ne Echo. Echo, and you build able to echo, now fail a carnibium.
Wow.
Only you book note and later, a credit score system. So why is it that Obia, okay, check the Oba, any electricity? Achamama, you want to phone do. Young cook you be young come on can't network in you be about to phone do. Now you to me out to electricity to phone up to now, Mendy Saba. You go to electricity to phone do. Not a child about the credit score system, but best engineering.
And I want somebody told me by 2 a.m. on my tea. I've a show. Also, so talk a crack but not a woman more crack found so. All of a sudden, I showed me. I've met some small girl who says, Mego here as an light in Wedum. I light out to me prepared answer. Me phone start to says ash. My togodo car a day number is so any job of 2
a.m.
2 a.m. Maybe twice. I try my phone and calculate your store away. 2 a.m. I'm to pa and can't go for one number say. One you may say because why light off. What's the network in your home? It took Dr. Mahmoud Baumia to implement such policy. On the crop over catch and a half town. What do you do in the Nadia Anna? I could say in a half telling Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I could somehow care for the pain, but the police here, other about me, the wood them 2 a.m. pa, Etumetokania. Okay. Nito the million panaka, the massami. Achamaba, I would not say there. Damn credit score system no, or the ba on ye. It's damn corruption, I yakano, Omeyan to Aba, and Brenosa. Yanka Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, because he is the only person. Other policy, other bar, another operator measure be bar. I'm corruption activities in a work of home. Okay, Mate, 12 minutes past the hour pay. Mene Isaac Ejindonko Ibu Ena AD and Koma. But I'm making a bit to be not yes, this corruption related issues, no, the Sika area. Our Benjamin Kumina Diano, Ibu Church, politicians, no, technocrats, no, various government institutions, also Mua, also Musumu become a Musumu Webinia, but I buy me born home day, though I am buying the so muya. But I buy me bar or 2 1 among Send okay, Dr. Hyde Mahmoud Bamia, Eddie Shegua Quemua, in Peru, no, ghost names and also in Andia Claire, Eddie Frigo, and waiting so no call landing beach, I hold or crown a premise fully, your automatic, you want never be bria, pay a Nina, a you corruption everywhere. Oko sekendi, oko shama, baby ya landed beach, I don't need chef full hobby, I don't know. Na one enye apufu anasa fishermen no. Woman ya for no baba jia de no in larger quantity because oska. No hold it. No yellow concrete concrete de ma fishermen na de ade ne breast so no fa nkoposo no. Ne ya concrete concrete de ma no. Ye jirema je e de from nsem e ne ye ton abode de ma wo mo. Dr. Mahmoud Bamiase da bi. Automated no. He automated the pumps na okowa unye farinia untumi mbubi mani ye. But in 2021, total irregularities stood at just over 1.08 billion. Just 1.08 billion. 2021. The figure rose to 1.41 billion in 2022 before jumping to more than 2.4 billion in 2023. Okay, no be episode we be. Although irregularities declined sharply to 2.06 billion in 2024. The 2025 figure surged to a record of 5.26 billion. 5.26 billion, which means about when cash in farm for Corona about
Ashimaba.
One cash in farm.
Ashimaba, I've cited examples telling you that Ghana, if I wash one papa, no, I'm not bro.
Okay.
No. Men would there if you're woman. My papa or your accountant. Nese economy wash and I'm a queen. I shall emperor there a bellet so never before. Now I may any ordinary job be ala. Uncle supersede to papa. Entina papa be also a shanaba or shanaba more on no. Papa or telling you, but you see, or tailor. But why shall my marble no? You get it? Same is applicable to what we are talking about. More you mum. I cook board. The mama catch away. And the man would there. See you not done no. See be a finance assassin when you know court. Only you pay into
yeah.
I said you for your bed then.
No.
That's why we are seeing what we are seeing now. It's a moon MPP Aban. Yeah, Friday, corruption activities were performed in terms of the figure that you gave 2.1 billion. And this man was acquiring 5.6 billion. Come to think of it, in 2024, MPP, we were having 8 agencies at the presidency, including the public sector ministry. No,
till that ministry, no. You register could you no down. Yeah.
8 agencies under the Office of Government Machinery. What's in there? Let me assume without admitting, and it's true. What's in there? No numbers, and now don't crack for the numbers or Dawson, and 1,028 to a day. Compensation, you manage the Office of the
Government
Machinery was 324 million in 2024.
Sure.
Fast forward in 2025, they used our budgetary allocation to the Office of Government Machinery was 2.7 billion. Into a technocrat. What does it tell you? Within 1 year, are they telling us that inflation occurred by almost 600%? Are they telling us that Nyama increased by 600%? Were they telling us that among you watching in 2024 no Akufo-Addo about where you see 324 million when we used to the same office no agencies can reduce from 8 to 4. They are using 2.7 billion. How? So it tells you the reason why the corruption rising from 2.1 billion to 5.something billion, and now it has increased by another 2.2 billion, right?
Yeah.
So we are looking at almost 7.4 billion. And this Abasama, because in 2024, Ministry of Information, Fatina Office, she used 6 million Ghana cedis in managing the whole Ministry of Information.
Wow.
And government communications. 6 million Ghana cedis. And 60 billion. No Chema Fati Abubakar. Now, the same Ministry of Information, they are using 78 million to manage such a ministry.
4.8 in the count.
78.8 no say no son count. Ano crampo is kumu.
Be adi be the baby.
78.8 million. So if you sit down and analyze and ask yourself that, say ministry within a twinkle of an eye 1 year, what if 6 million or what the manager? Na say obi the 78 say and the 8.8 no go chin kra no po abul mafati de e ade manage wona na say na 70 na ono nka ho kra no. So when I'm a technocrat and I see that you tell me or you come and tell us that you don't have money to employ nurses, you don't have money to employ the houseman, doctors no, and you tell me that you don't have money to pay our cola allowances for teachers, to employ teachers. Ne that's no ye cholokum ne hu da menyeme ya, what will we do?
Mate Fati Abubakar de obesie ohun hia pen. Watan hia mu pen. Ya na no aka na bakwasem.
No I want edwa no wo fine.
Motion zongo na no wo
Kumasi.
Ashanti Red. Nti no wabere mu ana wabe lawyer ni. Nti se be ne mbra de.
Nti acha be yana so no. Nti so what we are seeing now. Corruption akoso no. And this if una kasa what was all from. But how can you tell me that you've allocated 70 million Ghana cedis for the research department of the presidency? Research department, I don't know what kind of research.
Mati, even one can messages kakrana afei yem peke cause. Mesa ba wasubiem 20 minutes past 9. Morning after the 2024 elections, I said Katia made some remarks on the social media that the way and the manner they used to win the 2024 election has paved way for the party to stay in power for 30 years, all because of what the pastor has blown the alarm. From Paul Manso from Achime Shubo, another message we at the Abaye. Munya Botema be picking course here. NDC government can impose taxes on us. You can. But you cannot for Italiano. Okay, Mate Santa Italiano Kumasi made us send message out there. Please, good morning. Please, what about Hes Siren? Ambulance said if a funu no. Yes, na Siren is no say they are found. And no so no wakon was empa because okay, ABC. Remember what they say on Friday. Mene. From the National Road Safety Authority bebefia nti meshamobo why meshamobo say NRC for bebefia not much directives here Ghana Police ni Ministry of Interior dia ba no won some use siren no mo some use siren no e be don come. Thank you Omare from Ashanti region Asante Bekwai and ode aba we see kojo offense. So the uncontrollable flood coupled with poor sanitation is due to poor NDC administration, because NDC ministers are also working around doing practically nothing and just wasting state resources. People in the NDC doing unlawful, and I'm saying blocking waterways, are also cause floods in Ghana. So NDC members quotation Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. The people rejoice when the righteous are in authority, but the people mourn when the wicked are in control. About this question justify the situation we are in now. People are dying of flood. Black Stars can't score. People are suffering all because of wicked governance. My name is Takoradi watching you from Kumasi Kote Vera. So happy, grateful thanks to Kodia. Also do the but you text messages. Better WhatsApp then kakra. The free one maba peke mo course no. Me starting free so. ADK young Baumia. Edi odia abani. ADK say. Good morning, Radio PR in Abena, the Radio Empress. The 32 cows sacrificed by the NDC in 2024 were meant to overturn the verdict of the elections. So while Mahama went around insulting chiefs, Nanado, Dr. Al-Haj Mahmoud Bawumia, clergymen, and the good people of Ghana, they knew exactly what they had done in secret. How can a country move forward when it is built on animal sacrifice? As some sebe. One day or day aba enie. When so capital go so menshia another way a day aba. I say it's a disgrace to Ghanaians when the minister is saying those who went for medicals over thousands have HIV. If you can't give the youth jobs, this is what you should do. This is what you should do, or what 2028 is just around the corner. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, incoming president for Ghana come 2028, and Honorable Mavis Howard Kumsin, incoming MPP National Women's Organizer. Hopeful it is possible. Also, the other day, Abani teacher Kujo Tiobodom Adantasi. Also, the Ewaha was nothing is working in Ghana anymore. Everything is destroyed, and it has even affected the Black Stars. President John Dramani Mahama confesses, we voted for you to solve our problems and not to complain or apportion blames. Enough of the settings. I'm asking, is John Mahama a curse or coincidence? 11 years after the June 3rd disaster, Accra floods again with multiple building collapses. Dear God, have mercy on us. And this super incompetent Mahama, may I say. Messages no doors, but I'm picking calls kakra 0248 07 1174 0248 07 1174. But I was why and TV no why Bodin baby kasa free. Hello, good morning.
Tamona Jamaba.
Nana you need to card mami to pay.
Pachama du kan ma member abaso na member ibuso member na baso. Na mintia the incoming chairman Ignatius Akwesi Afripa. Ase me fenchi akase ma oba region ni. Isi ka kan bese me kan se me de bia me kan se yan kasa na yae. Ya ton ya kala TV akwa akoto black and white they ababet na yeso. Anko mayan ka ye koyenim. Nanka Konadu any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia etumi asise o man akwakodu mpempensu bia even free education ebusie bia enye duwom Konadu ambulance o de baye ende Mahama wo se oba be siati Ghana she ambulance bia wo de ababegu Ghana for we sani pa we ya kwakotu abaye de amano ababet na yeso ise yendio man oba be dio man so o man be ne yewunu ende koye belam say aya ati say asembe ne Mahama o kan wo me our position na ne yankun de sebseb na ye nipa enti na o kan basa kwa ende koye garam say ni aye askeleti enti o man aye wo mu ye betre Ghana po embre no so a 2029 mo mayen to aba ne ento papa ye fama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne MPP na mo betre so na mo ne magana enkun ni.
Good morning to you Nanaya. Hello, good morning.
Good morning Asumaba.
Sub-Zero ni.
Yes boss, my brother.
I mean tiwe.
Yo, and the payment was papa, wa quiet as a man. Let me tell you, the best friend second for the minister, the better want to mano. Now, for the more when I meet here, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Since a printing on Ghana for what for MPP, what for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the best Ghana for you, get an up to him. Here's my dear father of the unity. Now, I'm in change no to my own to me. Never original man, never papa or to the Kumasa, only a woman. On the system where MPs are often a Western regional and a page on papa. Then check as an comma anta how Kumasi or you miss out there. The sense and the white debate or anta way because the pretty against to the back or 2028. The master now original of the Seneca, Minister one to Manu. Nessia, and you more play on anta west, papa, and you play on anta west. And then next week, obey the demonstration on anta west because what shall I say, my man, or Colette, or Shanta from the Biscuit of Quano or Abayano, up to now, contacted any site. Was saying about the Apple regional at any regional hospital, or the 1 year 6 month over regional hospital, also contacted inside. In Sutra, currently 50.2 back no quanta, only and a full for entity. Now that's said to be regional, you come in, myself from Dr. Bahun Baumia. Now I better got started in the for a good, what you have part of power 28, because no pay in the library in Tunisia. Now so here can I pay for you. The best sent before. Come in, my friends. Let's start to work for very good people. I hope they are 2028. A lot of power. Okay.
Messi Sub-Zero. Medasi. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Body man, baby, Kasafri.
I'm Pacha from Enoch, Nikasafi Sekendi.
I mean to Enoch.
Oh, okay. Pacho and chair incoming chairman Perry. All secondary or whatever secondary consensus chairman and I'm chair youth organizer Raouf Mohammed. They still maintain youth organizer and I me chair so upon Kano na Mbuano na communication lawyer was secondary. Let me find chair from my lawyer Kofi and the Pamesa. And I Ibu Akaya Kumate Yamanka Sanka wakasa kasama party ema ato yakumem ankasa me mo kacha ne se onkoso no onbo edwuma oguso obo me ma ni si no na me chia ye nyina ye mame a o se ko ye fan Ami Mohammed yakopon enka no yakopon ma ni nkonimdie e me da edawe me da se
me da se me for front one so good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Body man be okasa free.
Free, my friend Kim.
Friend, do mama mintio.
About your program,
and one was we yankasa.
Working as a Ghana, no, Nippy woman, Yakshan, no, I say, on every galaxy, air caution, and near my caution. And Professor Kawu to me come once, and no moon to me. Now, to me, I can't no manner. Nti people for the kai home pa said the bay between about 2 minutes. Yes, I managed to be a conde.
Okay. Mr. Medas, Yamin Shroud. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Who didn't make your casa free?
Frank, casa free,
Frank, my mean you.
Yo, Mamma Negumava. Which church, actually, Beman, so. I'm in Bema. Ghana, this Sabu, you move, you so I didn't papa.
Oh, Frank, well, I need to mean you now, so. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, National.
And we have for Ben you.
Me pacha unia FN na nabi of Eastern region. Could you upon
oh, of course I be una maminti you.
Me pacha edwana we any ni sopa yard na mishiramu na me better me bisa say Captain Smart or Ghana is here na si woni Ghana.
I say we could in this position mo ntino ontine ka papa.
Me better me bisa the question is time na Akufo-Addo teso no. How could you shoot or you could shoot? How could you say, is you a year for no? And they would have good attention to near Hadi, and Fanny inquire. And you know, Mummy, and if got a mummy and can of crema. Now, by we won't mean why. Okay. Won't mean why, bra. I buy a bar now only able to play. Only a my union to play. Who dear Sika? Yakakanza Yanka. Oh.
Okay, Mate, me dance. I'm in for. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Uni abodi ni bebe okasa free.
Mkasa fi sekendi.
Ofro dene.
Ofro meko.
Eko mami nteo.
Ocho Mr. Ibu anepe wayado station. Na sekendi foso yenya yakol. Obesi biala aba Saturday yakotono omonye akure amonchunchi biam ewino iluso hen ya before nti wontoma Mr. Chairman Percy ansa ono de yanu obobo yanu nti kakra mo kan
okay that's mama for manes na I am ntia ho next time so why hello good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Uni abodi ni bebe okasa free.
Abdallah Fikuma.
Abdallah, mami ti ana pay.
The nyamiase. They are the patch hand my asan so ya ba John Ghana man. And this na MPP difference we ntem papa because 1 year kra MPP or by free education, health insurance, Ghana card, ambulance. Na nyaman ka ho a wada ba na machine say a wada ba da yamfan ya kala kwan ho dwumai ne nyina o but you gonna for yanhwa ne dam na yakwa akatoa obi a ode abobo ya de ba ya ambulance da amahia na ya and o my yanhwa ne ye na mamantem hampo afia consequence hade ejuma wale ye so say wale ye gotas na di and so gotas no ye wo MP wo ho na wo MC no wo ho dentina MC no ono kuti ne din no le poi na MP no ono ne din poi MP no su no wo soro ho all over the million deba na debia so yantsena na ye ne bibiala nto ya onka na front na ye wo de won e bia ne nyina na wale ye nya and this pon
as a wa ba constituency
Efia afia consequence
okay mate madam
mo wa tie kuma zango ho ala bawa
I mean shira. All right, so hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Entie TV no volume no mpache kasa o phone ni mo why?
What's it?
Me say entie TV no e se be delay udi ni bebe o kasa free.
Mate betu nkapa di.
Okay. Bo udi ni o kasa free.
We kasa free wonu of a yechi.
Amintie o.
Ati you all bano. Na nipa bi awe wo. Nipa mo so ni sika o so obaye 24 hours economy. Sika be na no de be take man. Na mrante dan ti an just ye fi se. Nipa ni mo so ni sika. Ko so obaye 24 hour economy 1 today.
Okay, I think say they need wait more. Tama yanton kan ye. Mr. Medasi. Yafa frɛ for nisi. Yami adoma echa Thursday. Ye beto aso. Ya ro ba chofa list ni gusuma me na me frase na me kan kire party ma delegate ne se yami adoma Saturday ene Sunday baby day beto aba ni bia no Saturday and Sunday mum baby beto aba constituency wo no na safu ya me beto screens wa kan no ato aba de ama wo mo ba ku ye national executive but eno no ye be hwe na ya kan ho asem ntino ba che de ready bia no ba number ni okay ma pick course na wie ne be ready bia na de atoso na wo de ama me na metumi aka kire de me delegate na di nkomo ese me delegate edi nkomo e bra na nya aso wie constituency level ni wie pe ye ko region na se yakọ national now so ukọ shema constituency a many others way Enoch Arthur will fight to become the constituency organizer Mr. what the number 1 our ballot no eso what the number 1 our ballot no eso ntino all the delegates are mo shema constituency a mutu abani bia ye yame ya duma shema constituency internal election e be kono Enoch Arthur eda number 1 mon kan na mon to aba emfa manesan se wo mo na betuma ye adwuma no wo mo na ebetuma aye adwuma no your trumpet your voice our victory 2028 dear we can't afford to lose Shama constituency because and they a orphan constituency a was some come ho bomu na mutumi a rescue constituency no every urban sense you hunu de ekọ e constituency me kabom na hia so Enoch Arthur organizer hopeful for Shama constituency me da se e bra no so amon kan no ya ren ko enim na ono aso nie oda number 1 na ma to abadi ama no right so you are Richard Ahiagba national first vice chair hopeful njame ya aduma in September party be kwa to aba ayi national executives mesramo process no ebe beto dwa wie baby you are Richard Ahiagba we communications director ibu ne boss no baby obeda pia wo ballot ne su bia no mon kan se papa yi wasom party no pa anandei wo ko nanim se wo kwa pray for the first vice chair ama party ni ya aduma September yakoto national election no a enti we are for Richard Ahiagba we are for him so between atwa so na eja akwakwa the first vice chairman ama party no ya aduma September abato abeto e wo party no abakosem emo yakwenim na memfa de twato okra emfa nto so na yemfa nkomo no ensi ibu wa onko ye the final comment ebeba tiano better for the next one fato so mame na afei menti anu mfiri wo aka the final one a metumi atena me de firi wo asan hu no oh okay ibu mu de na aye wie nska mpesa kam de ibu de no ele twas but ibu de na aye wie dia na aka ba ku chairman Robert Otis Kobna Pacha final no to so mame wa Mr. wa chairman Robert Otis Kobna Eskado Keten constituency chairman papa wo manya no andei yede no ejina mu ya me ya aduma abaye ba beto no Saturday we no chairman Robert Otis Kobna yenya to no so abasa chairman but dodo na friend chairman Robert Otis Kobna e we Eskado Keten constituency intimate mo delegate amu Eskado Keten constituency nim ebra no so a mon kai se Robert Otis Kobna chairman 1 wono na waba be hwe na was steer the affairs of the constituency na yaji seat no e dey free oba no ensem because oba yi kodokrom akwan na asese kodokrom bibia nko bibia mba eskado katem bibia nko bibia mba nso to yirifa wo mo wonya hwemfanfa ho chairman Robert Otis Kobna na betumi aboa aka party na bamu because wonu onim we camp obi aka ho bi nti ento abanfama chairman Robert Otis Kobna no mbeye constituency chairman enfam eskado katem constituency ibu yes also
brother
yeah
some of the akapi
mibri
na me besra party mbe nyina yin dey
yeah
o me hwe de memenda election na yakwakoto memo biala mfa besebese biara nko ground to ho across the country constituencies be no water aba even boto memenda bin mutu nkosida si say hwe bibiala e peaceful successful yente besebese bia na da ku anana itim na akam bia ntoma yen continue na yen from we na masrade ndam wi a osunu no bezin konyim onye individual bia na masrem brother Rauf no from no bezin for from masrem de
oboni din Rauf
aha
obodi ben
obodin ansa na rekado chia Rauf na masrem the next time from banani din no nya no banani din
okay
ti ai ma ndam mam chia my chairman Pesi honorable Baba Salami Ali Isa my chairman and the pay my sister the humble lioness Madam Cindy Teku my chairman papa or Muslim so
okay
and because nukuni dagombeni
okay
and now Umar Nasama my chairman brother Hector Brookman Joseph Nunu yen secretary my chairman papa na me chia ma mo ho na me chia anyane sesa abonsam budufu susumbon I am brother kwa bia no so me chia papa
okay mati bu enko na ende eduma ne ye be dia ya ma eduma na ne ya ma no ebu ube nwini hands down enko tena ho ta ho ebu tena ho ta me di do kira ma ba ASN the radio PR abofo no do so me da mu na asia me ya do mo kira Thursday me yenhia good morning